um, for Atlanta, and we are good to go with the dual stream. I'm gonna welcome to the stream. I got Delmon, my
What's
OG.
good? Can
What's
you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, your audio is good. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, we Gucci, man. I
Awesome,
got here.
awesome.
I got here earlier, man. I was like, I saw it was live. I was like, where's he at? And then
Yeah,
I
yeah,
looked. I was like, oh, my stream should be starting. So I was like, maybe
yeah,
he's not here. So I just ran back to mine real quick. So then I was like, hold up, everybody. Let me run to this other stream so we can do the watch along together.
hundred
So
percent, hundred
here we
percent.
go.
So
Now everybody coming in.
we're
Hey,
finally
gang, let everybody know we over here, man. We over the homie Alum channel, man.
100%, 100%. This is for you guys who are unfamiliar. This stream is live streaming to my channel, Toronto Hoop Talk, and Demon's channel, We Talk Hawks TV, at the exact same time. Um, if you guys aren't familiar, we did a stream together back in July to talk about Pascal Siakam. Um, boy, it's been a long time since that point. A lot has happened. We're going to get into that probably over the course of the live stream. We got a game going on, so we're going to have a good time hanging out. I hope you guys have just as good of a time hanging out with us. But yeah, man, I did not expect both of us to have 4-game losing streaks going into this. Me, I'm not surprised, but you guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. Um, we're not in a supposedly uh rebuild. We're not supposed to be rebuilding technically, right?
Right. Right.
So, but like I was trying to tell, we did a show this morning. I was trying to tell my fellow Hawk fans, we got to get out of this mindset of settling for whatever the front office wants to do. Like we got to start demanding
Right.
excellence, demanding a good product on the floor. So for me, unless the front office gonna come out and say, "Hey guys, you know how the way they could finesse it. Basically, they say they retooling or whatever."
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I expect us to win games. So and I know in our chat, we expect to win on our channel. Like you'll find some fans who be like, well, they doing A, B, C, and D. No, we don't play that over here. We want wins. you know.
Oh, I understand for sure. And I know the kind of tone you set, because at the end of the day, right, a front office can sit there and sell you on a vision that requires a bunch of time to set the expectations a certain way and keep their job safe, and kind of just waste time in the process. I know that the way you talked about the Hawks and the way you talked about making a move to kind of go all in and put yourself in contention, that you definitely don't want to see this long-term vision that they sell you, like, oh, in 2 years or in 3 years. No, you want the wins right now. Um,
Facts, facts, facts.
a lot of people trickling in. I just want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. We got a bunch of people pulling up from the We
Yeah,
Talk Hawks
salute to
chat.
the chat, man. Salute to the chat. Yeah, what we normally do is they'll tap in with me, and usually in a little break in the action, I would
Yeah.
we'll do little shout outs to everybody who's supporting us. You feel me?
Hey, works with me. Works with me. We got right now. I don't know exactly where you're at, but I'm at 12-8 Toronto with 7:47 left in the
Okay, you
first.
ahead of me. Let me swap because usually I got to swap back and forth between the Hawks telecast or whoever we playing
Right.
to keep up. Let me see. So because I was on the Raptors. Okay, I'm right there where you at now. So where you
Uh,
at? You right there. With,
7:28 now.
damn, you still in front of me. Probably because you right up there. But I'm
It's
at
all good, man.
7:30, so I'm right behind you. But it's all good, man. It's all Gucci.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all Gucci, man. It don't matter. Because even in our watch alongs, I
Different people
sometimes
will
I'm
be at different
ahead.
times.
Yeah, sometimes I'm ahead. That's why I was thinking about I might start moving it over there to what's it called? Playlist, play something, playroom. It's
Right,
called
right.
something to where you can get you and Matthews for 3. You get you in your chat watching the same thing. I'm gonna look into that, but I still want to keep the traffic coming to the YouTube channel as we
Yeah.
continue to build our Hawks fan channel. Uh,
Right.
but we're the only place. I don't know about the Raptors like social media, but
Right.
for us, our channel is we're the biggest fan channel. Like we're not affiliated with the Hawks. We don't do
Right.
no blogs, none of that. It's just a strictly interact. Like I tell, like they'll know what I say. I call my
Yeah.
channel an interactive fan channel. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because without everybody tapping in, like I tell people, I know you don't want to sit here and hear my mouth all day. So let's get fan, and because maybe Toronto may be different because y'all really a big market and the only show in town as far as pro basketball. But in Atlanta, there's nowhere for us to go for fans to
Right.
go and talk. Everywhere we can go, you got to listen. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Either podcast, even a radio show. They
Yeah.
look at the time they let you call in. You got like 30 seconds, and
Right.
then they cut you off anyway. But over here, and since we're not affiliated with the Hawks, you come over here as a fan and say whatever you want to say. Like
Yep.
you know, how's your channel going since the last time I talked to you, my guy?
I'm kind of settling into things because
Mm-hmm.
last time we talked, it was July. We talked about Siakam specifically, and at that point, I had been doing live streaming for about a month. Right.
Okay.
Prior to that, I was kind of experimenting with YouTube. I would put out like 7-8 minute videos pre-recorded and just like giving my opinions on things. I settled into the whole live streaming thing maybe like a month prior to doing that stream, and since then I've just really found my footing with it. I've enjoyed what I'm doing, talking to people, actually interacting with the chat while giving opinions. Like, it's a lot more fun than just recording videos and posting them. So I've had a lot of
Yeah.
fun. I've started to see a little bit of growth, started to see some good videos. I don't know if you're familiar, but when the FIBA World Cup was going on, I was actually one of the channels that I can pivot from Raptors content to Team Canada basketball content. So this channel
Okay.
turned into a Shea Gilgis Alexander fan channel. Basically, we were out here repping one player more than the rest of the whole squad because he was just putting in that much work. So I had a lot of fun with the live streaming platform. And I just want to say something like, in terms of specifically doing what we do, like, you are truly a man of the people, because I stumbled into the Atlanta Hawks subreddit because I was looking for an Atlanta Hawks person to do a collab with. And I
Mm-hmm.
asked the people, I said, look, this is what I do on my channel. I do live streaming, I do interactive stuff, and I have an idea for having a conversation with a Hawks fan about Pascal Siakam. And I just want, obviously, I'm not familiar. I need your guys' help to see who would be a good person be. And the subreddit pointed me towards you, right? So that it
Hey,
makes you a man of the people, because the people directed me to you, and that's what happened.
hey, shout out to whoever directed you over here, man. Hey, at the end of the day, like I tell people, man, um, you know, like I tell people,
Yeah,
you won't like the X's and O's of basketball. We
yeah,
got people in the chat. We got people who come on to the post game lives and they'll discuss that. I said, but when people come to me, I'm a fan.
right,
I speak from a fan perspective,
right,
right? And I think a lot of people can, a lot of us is just what a majority of us are. We just fans of basketball
yeah,
or of a team,
yeah,
Um, right now, our hearts going through some BS right now.
yeah.
We struggling, and hopefully we can get a dub, man. We are desperate for a win, man. Look like Bogey picking up where he left off,
Corner
Chad.
three, corner three.
Hey, did y'all know we did a morning show this morning, guys? Did y'all know we wanted we at the bottom 5 of corner 3 shooting percentage? We shoot from the corner 3 like 30, I think it was 33 overall. If y'all go watch that morning show we did today, we was talking about that because the corner 3 is supposed to be the shortest. It's the shortest distance for a 3-point shot.
Supposed to be the best one.
Yeah. So and chat, hey, y'all I told y'all keep an eye on Siakam because he might be a future Hawk, man. So if y'all never watched the Raptors really play, this is your chance to get a good dosage of Siakam right now. You see Trae Young complaining already to the refs. You'll see what Siakam can add to this team. You
Yeah.
can see what he does while he's on the court. He's a man of many skills. And hopefully he put on a show. Well, everybody put on a show against us. So I mean, it ain't really he go for 40 tonight, and for us it's just like, oh, that's another dude going for a career high against us. But
Yeah.
let me get a quick shout out though, real quick. Oh, and don't forget to tap in, Alum. I don't know, did you ever link up with my homeboys King and Rel on We Talk Mav? They do the streams too, for the Mavs game. Hey, shout out the homie Carl in the building, Jamal in the building, Big Ant, the homeboy Leon.
Hey, you're about
That's
to
your
see
homie right
something
there.
right on your screen real soon that you're gonna like. You're about to see something.
Okay, homeboy Big Ant in the building, Kareem in the building. Kareem, make sure you come through the post game live, man. Analysts be backstage, man. I was talking about you the other day, bro. Salute, catch up. Raymond, Dame in the building, Carl in the building, Div in the building, Raymond in the building. Who else up in here? Uh, okay, is that on Yucca? Okay. So salute to everybody who tapped in, man. Sorry for the earlier mix up, but we up and running. We up and running right now. Matter of fact, let me hey Alan, you got the link straight to here to the channel, so I can post it on Twitter. Shout out, salute the homeboy Cujo in the building.
I'll get
Finesse.
that to you right now. I'll get that to you right
All
now.
right, the Knicks, the Almighty. For where Raj at? When we do it, Raj is our number one Hawks hater, bro.
I
Number one
remember him.
hater,
I remember him.
and he a Raptors fan.
I remember him from the July live. He was a hilarious guy.
Hey, he funny, man. I think the only games he misses when we play the Raptors. He be in every other game except when we play Toronto. But he'll show up in that post game live to talk smack if we lose, though.
Oh, he's ducking the smoke while it's going on. Like he's waiting until after the smoke clears to come through. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, he gonna pop up. I won't be surprised, man.
Hey,
Hey, how did y'all like to start? Oh, okay. Hey, how
this
did y'all like to start up with Wesley Matthews? Chat. Did y'all like seeing Wesley Matthews out there?
nah,
What
this
y'all got going on the Raptors, Alem? Anything popping off? I heard y'all. I heard.
yeah.
Now, as a fan, so I heard y'all might be moving OG. Is that a
Uh
rumor there, or am I just tripping?
I don't see. I don't know. It's really hard to see what the truth is about all the OG stuff. I look at it like this, right? He has an expiring contract. There's no way his contract will get extended mid-season because it's one of those rules where you can only get a certain percentage of your last deal, and he on the open market is going to get much higher than that number. So he's just inevitably going to hit free agency. And when that's the situation, like when things aren't going smoothly with the player, there's always going to be rumors. But on one hand, he's a clutch basketball player. He's rep by Rich Paul. So when that's the case, you never know what to believe in terms of whether the player wants to stay or not. But the irony is I actually don't think OG is having a good enough season to really like pique the kind of interest he could in free agency. So it's tough. Like it's one of the situations where he might not leave because the right opportunity doesn't arise. But yeah, I look at it like this: like we lost Fred VanVleet for nothing because we didn't trade him at the deadline. That can't happen again. It's as simple as that. We can't be losing value for nothing. We are not in a good enough spot for that to happen. If we're not going to be able to tie guys down to contracts, simply they need to be traded. And the same applies to Siakam. And we had a long conversation in July about leverage and
Yeah,
really who has the upper hand. And the irony is like we seem content to waste our own time, but realistically, like we're wasting rebuilding time. Like you're not really wasting something that's important or hard to come by. We're always going to be able to rebuild.
right.
The more I look at it as time passes, like you guys are wasting Trey Young time, right? Like in a way, that's a bit the stakes are a little bit higher for you guys than they are for us. I know we're at a bad spot. Like we put all our chips to the middle of the table for a championship run, and we've been trying to avoid a rebuild ever since. And the reality is like you put something off, you put something off, you put something off, it doesn't magically disappear. Inevitably, it's got to happen. So, yeah, it is what it is. We're just not in a good place as a franchise right now. But like, we're looking at it like, man, one day it'd be great to have a Trey Young. You guys have Trey Young, right? So,
Right.
yeah, I think you guys, your time is a little bit more precious than ours.
And I can't disagree with you on that. I can't disagree. Myself, I do believe we're wasting Trey Young. We're wasting time with Trey Young. We didn't have we have not put a legit all-star beside Trey that's in their prime.
Right.
Um, and if we were just having this discussion the other day, and if he just happened to leave, I mean, a lot of Hawk fans, you'll be upset for a little bit, but at the end of the day, you'll be like, I don't blame you. You know, when you just run around here and you put guys like who don't we have by trade? Just a bunch of nonsense, you know. And at the end of the day, Trey's trying to win. I
Yeah,
re- I think realistically, we probably got 2 years to do something,
yeah,
and not do something, but at least put the right guys around him.
yeah,
A move for Siakam would definitely help us on that end.
yeah,
Siakam, like I'm done trading for mid-level players. You feel me? Like I want legit all NBA talent. If you're gonna make a move, say you miss out on a Siakam. I want some all NBA or at least a multiple all-star type talent
right,
in their prime. I don't want a old dude. I don't want somebody. We gotta wait and hope they turn into something. We past
right,
that point, you know.
right,
But I mean, with the owner, I mean, we selling out all our games, so I mean, the owner he's still eating, so he don't really have no pressure on him to good shot Bogey. He don't really have no pressure on him
yeah.
to do something. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, we can at least get the Siakam deal. Oh, good screen by Siakam too. Siakam up, out.
This is solid possession here
How
from.
y'all like? Is that the Grady Dick kid right there?
Nah, that's Malachi Flynn. Grady Dick is not on the court right now, but yeah, trust me, when he's on the court, like you're gonna know because the crowd's gonna go crazy, and like the commentator's probably gonna crack at least one joke. But yeah, on that last possession there, you saw Pascal Siakam collapse the defense, kick the ball out. Again, we don't have the shooters to take advantage of a moment like that, but you see him reset after that, get to the corner and make a three. Now
Let
he's
me.
he's at an awful place shooting threes right now, like a career low. But I mean, so far so good. 2 for 2 from three in this game, I think.
Hold up, that's me. That's me. Hold up, real quick, Alan. Oh, there you go.
You're
I
good. You're
had
good.
I had double there it go, boom, fixed it. I had
Yeah.
double streams going.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
There we go. There we go. Gary Trent. That's who Matt be talking about, guys. Trent Jr., who just shot that shot.
What does he have to say about him?
He wanted us to trade for Trent. He wanted to trade Bogey for Gary Trent Jr.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, cause you gotta dunk that.
Yeah, he shouldn't be getting blocked like that. But
My bad, Alan. Like on our watch alongs, bro, I be getting lit. I mean, I get
do
turned
your
up.
thing. No, do your thing. That look,
Oh,
I
okay.
love it.
Yeah, I do a lot of talking and yelling and stuff. So
That's
that's
what
why.
fans look. This is a fan channel. This is by fans for fans. You feel free to act like a fan. Like that's what
Oh,
we're here
okay, yeah.
for.
Because usually I'm loud. Oh, that's why I'll be like, I meant to give you that warning. Be like, I do a lot of talking. So if you catch me rambling, just give me a heads up.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Bogey for Gary Trent's interesting. Gary Trent's like a buy low candidate right now because he hasn't been the same for like 2 years now. 2 years ago, he looked like a really solid young prospect. He has not looked like that for 2 years. But I think if a team buys low on him, gives him a good opportunity, lets him build his confidence back up, like they could get great return on their investment. But Bogey, that's not buying low. I don't think. I don't
Now,
think Bogey is buying low.
what they was really going saying about swapping due to defense, but I mean, I'm not for it.
Ooh.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, I'm not familiar with Bogey's defense, but it sounds like it's non-existent based on what you just said. The thing about Gary Trent's defense is he's a it's boom or bust. He's either getting a steal or he's getting smoked on the perimeter. Like one of two things is gonna happen. He had a year where he got a lot of steals, but if he misses on that, he's food. So like,
Yeah, I'd rather keep Bogey, man, because really that's not our issue. You know, they were just going back and forth. Our issue
yeah,
really is, we need a starter that can defend especially without JJ here. So like, and that's why, you know, I'm ready for us to go ahead and make this Siakam move. If we don't
yeah,
get if we don't get the Siakam deal done, we need to go ahead and hopefully Landry Fields has another target
Right.
If Masai decides to go a different way.
Right.
But what you say, Dame? That's why still on the y'all right, guys. Y'all right. Like you have to dunk that ball. Period. But I'm gonna tell you something. You know what that showed, Dame and Solution? It showed ain't nobody scared of double O. Nobody's scared of them. You know what I'm saying? You got to dunk that and start establishing who you are as a player. When
Yep.
people know you're gonna try to slam the ball on whoever in the way, they think twice about trying to contest it. Now, I will say this in O's defense: homie came from the back, but he still should have two-hand dunked it. He kind of went up a little casual for my taste. Like this, the
Right.
NBA, my guy. You know, we trying to win the game. You know, shoot.
You're playing around the basket. You got to play with some authority.
That's facts. That's facts. You
Oh,
know,
is that Sadiq Bey? He really went for it. My
Sadiq
goodness.
Bey a hooper, dog.
He
He
really went
is a
for it.
hooper,
You're about to
and
see it.
he's trying on defense. I'll give him that. He's trying, but you know he's trying to get paid too. So it's payday time for him.
They freed him out of Detroit. I know he's very thankful.
Yeah, we only gave up 5 seconds for him. So, but he a free agent now. He restricted at the end of the season. They try pause, man. Pause. My bad. My bad. They be on me about that, man. They be on me.
Hey, that everybody online. If you live stream, you have to be very careful.
My bad. Good one, Cujo. You got me. You got me. Homie came from the back. You right. That is a pause. My bad. That's a major pause. I don't know how I missed that one. But hey, guys, we got 35-31 Atlanta, man. Another quarter where we give up 30.
Make it 37-31.
It's all good. Long as the offense keep going. I see Trae Young got the shoulder thing on. Trae in the lane. Let's buckets.
Solution Sports, he's getting some crazy switches. Even on this last possession where like the ball gets turned over, Bogey switched on to Scotty Barnes is not a good matchup for Atlanta. But
they got look who we got on the court. See, y'all can go out there. What's Scotty Barnes? 6'9"?
We don't know because like he said on live that he grew to 6'10". So
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be because y'all got Scotty. What he was like 19, 20, right?
He's like 21 or something.
Yeah, I can see you still growing. You might hit another inch or so. I think they say your growth stopped like around 21. That's when they say the little growth platelet freeze up and whatnot. But I mean, y'all can send. We're a small team anyway, so we're used to seeing. I mean, you should have seen us against Denver the other night. We had Sadiq Bey on Aaron Gordon, and that somebody took a picture from the side. That looked crazy.
At the buzzer.
We got Trae with 4 seconds. Make it happen. Oh, get it up, Trae. Count that.
Off the glass. That's cold. That's cold.
We're trying to show Siakam he need to come on, man. He need to go talk to the front office, speed this thing up.
I mean, shit. Landry Fields should speed it up too. His time is ticking as well.
I'm already on the fire Landry Fields. I'm the leader of that. So you ain't telling me nothing. I ain't already said, man. Unless he need to make some deals. I want some deals done ASAP, quickly. Hey, you see what he asked you, Alam, at the bottom? My homeboy.
Are you asking has Barnes's development surpassed DeAndre Hunter, or how did it happen? Because, bro, like he's a great prospect, right? But early in his career, like year 1, year 2, what you saw was the prospect. Now you're starting to see the skill set actually develop. He's got a jumper that defenses are respecting, right? Now, it's one thing for me to sit here and tell you that, oh, the shot is falling and he's shooting a better percentage. But the bigger deal is that teams never used to go over screens. That happens sometimes now, right? So the jumper, like the difference in his jump shooting this year is the big thing. And the other thing for Scotty Barnes is like, he in year 1, year 2 at 2021 played with a hesitancy and like just a lack of like aggression. Like he was playing like a kid out there a little bit. He's growing into just again being a developed player. Now he asserts himself in basketball games a little bit more. So Scotty Barnes is somebody who he's just such a unique skill set. It's hard to like the jumper is it's good. It could be a lot better. It's good though. Like his ability to punish smaller players when he gets those matchups is really good. He has such a unorthodox little post game. He can pass the ball really well. His court vision is really good. His basketball IQ isn't always there, but a young player that's starting to develop. The ceiling is really high. So how has he developed DeAndre? How has he surpassed DeAndre Hunter? Because he has a higher ceiling. Like that's the main gap, right? And he's starting to realize the ceiling a little bit. But yeah. Sorry, there was a question here about the trade. What's a good deal for Siakam? From your perspective, I'd be curious as to what that is. From our perspective, like for me, what I would want is I would want young talent. I don't really care about draft picks like that. I also think if we were to trade you guys Pascal Siakam, the draft picks we would get back would be bad draft picks because you guys would be good. You guys would have Ice Trey and Siakam. So I would look at the young talent you guys have on the Hawks and be like, that's what we need.
Salute my homeboy Really Doe in the building. He be tapping in here. Heat fan. He be tapping in.
That's
Trey
hilarious.
on fire right now, y'all.
That's hilarious. Yeah, he's getting going.
What is Kyle Lowry for Pascal? He really trolling, man. He just trolling.
Bro, hey, Dame, honestly, like that's the kind of trade. That's the kind of trade I'd be looking at. Like I remember if you go back and watch the live stream me and Damon did in July, like I'm talking these kind of prospects. Like I don't want your players that are ready to win now. And frankly, those are the players you should want to keep if you guys get Pascal, like a Bogdanovich and a Capella. Like those are guys that are ready to play playoff minutes now, as opposed to your Buffkins and your AJs, right? But that's the kind of trade I would want as a Raptors fan. Now, I don't know what Masai wants, and frankly, I don't think he wants what I want. But yeah. Oh, Draymond suspended again. What did he get suspended for? Like how many games this time?
Oh, for real? He punched Nurkic in the face? Like for real? Like a real punch? Like he hit Jordan Poole?
No. I doubt it.
Draymond be acting. What Barkley call him Mr. Triple Sing? Draymond really ain't been a factor for like what 2 years now. You know he on that downside of his career, so he trying to stay relevant.
Oh, he's suspended indefinitely, so they're gonna like. There's no time frame. They're kind of just, I guess, gonna. It says they're gonna send him to counseling and then see after that.
Hey, Garrison Matthews finally hit a 3. It's a celebration, y'all. That's got to be a good sign. That's got to be a good sign. Hey, look at all the minutes Garrison Matthews getting too, man.
Garrison Matthews with more points than Gary Trent, man. What a time.
Hey, y'all can have Matthews for the low, man. You can have for the low. We can throw him in that Siakam deal if y'all want him.
Oh man, who's that made that play? Dang, Garrison Matthews just took a charge here. Good defensive play.
Trey dribbled out the shot clock and shot that bullet. Oh,
hey, you're good. You can say it. That was some bullshit.
Okay, because on my
Yeah. No,
cursing,
you're good.
man.
It's
So,
the same. It's the same.
I know some people that don't want no cursing on it, but
oh no, this is not that. Okay, Ice Tray from deep. My goodness.
Good charge, take Garrison Matthews. Good charge. Salute to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, my guy. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, chat.
Your chat is so active too.
Ooh, let's go.
They're supporting for real.
That's what Trey be saying. Yeah. What's up, Alam?
No, I was gonna say your chat's so active too. Like sometimes you see people live streaming, the chat's not always supporting like that, but your chat, they know the deal.
But we don't have nowhere else to go, man. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. That's another reason. Oh, shoot that. That's another reason why I started the channel. Because like I tell people, the Hawks fan base, we're not a real big fan base, right? So it's not that many outlets for us to go. So that's why, with this channel, that's why it's an interactive fan channel. And I don't know if you ever came to the post-game live show, but you'll see on the post-game live show, That's why I just bring fans on. Almost like like it was a call-in show. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where Raj at? Is Raj in here? Raj mighty quiet, huh? See, this is why he don't come. He in every game except when we play the Raptors.
Raj left, so I had to fill the Raptors quota at We Talk Hawks.
What is Raj? Hold up now. Come on, boys. Come on. Like, we really be living it up to about the third quarter. The third quarter tells us everything we need to know about the Hawks, man. That's
how it is.
That's where we usually blow the game at. We call it the death quarter. So that's what we'll trick off a game there.
So that's interesting because for the Raptors, we usually start really bad in the first half, and then we make a fake comeback and then lose it at the end.
We don't even do that. Usually by the third quarter, we already know we already know how the game gonna go.
Damn. So yeah. See, in the third quarter, that's when the Raptors sell us false hope.
Well, hopefully it's false tonight, cause man, we hit enough. Man, we lose again. I'm gonna tell you this, chat. I don't know if y'all saw my post on Twitter today. Y'all know we play the Raptors again, and then we play the Pistons. Let me tell you something. If we lose to the Pistons, bruh, I'm acting a fool if we lose that game. Y'all hear me? I want somebody fired if we lose to the Pistons.
Every game against the Pistons is a playoff game for the other team at this point because nobody wants to be the team that gives them a W. Nobody.
How do you lose 20 games in a you gotta work to lose 20 in a row, bro.
And the coach has a chance to see $100 million off his contract. Tell me how that works. That's crazy return on investment. But yeah, like I was listening to a Detroit Pistons reporter talking about how like normally when you're a bad team, right, you can benefit from the fact that the other team they're gonna look by you and they're not gonna really care like that. And they might show up and play like shit. But he's saying it's so bad with Detroit that all the other teams they show up and they like, look, this is a big deal that we don't drop a game to this team. So other teams they don't even look past Detroit anymore. They show up like we have to get this win. And man, that's just a different level of down bad. That franchise, I've never seen a team in the gutter like this. 100 mil to the coach, 20-game losing streak.
Don't worry, it might end when we play it. We lost to we wanted a 3 wins. Yeah, that's us. We wanted a 3, but we don't want to be the one to break the losing streak though.
You got it out of your system. So you know what's interesting? The Raptors would be the game that breaks the record. So like if they tie the record for the losing streak, the game to break the record would be against Toronto. So that game might be like our in-season tournament championship for the Raptors. That's going to be it. We're not going to do anything in the play-in. Obviously, we're not going to be in the playoffs. It is all about making sure Detroit breaks a record with that losing streak.
Yeah, and we did beat them, didn't we, Ashley? Okay. I knew the game was close at one point when we played because we played them in Detroit.
It was early. Detroit.
Yeah, it was like one of the first 5
Detroit
games.
started 2-1. Yeah, because Detroit started 2-1, and then they ran off this losing streak. Can you imagine? They were 2-1. They, winning record to start the year. They probably felt a little bit good. 20 games in a row after that.
I mean, they got some talented players, but the players they all don't fit. Like Cade Cunningham, to me, is he a number 1 overall pick? I would expect a little bit more how can I say it, more influence, more, for lack of a better word, more domination from like let me check more I have high expectation when you're the number 1 overall pick. You know what I'm saying?
Like have some star power. He's a great player. I just don't know if he has any star power.
Yeah, he'll be good on like a winning team as like a maybe a third option at this point. Maybe could move up to a second option.
Yeah.
He doesn't. How can I say it? I'm just gonna say it. To me, Cade Cunningham, he a boring player, bro. He's boring. It's no razzle dazzle to his game. Which I mean, I'm saying that as a fan. I mean, obviously, as a player, as a coach, at the end of the day, you don't really care about the razzle dazzle. And you're playing good basketball. You're making the right basketball play, which he is. But as a number 1 overall pick, to me, he don't have no excitement like a Zion, a Wemby. It's an excitement factor to him,
Yeah.
Definitely. Guys, 50-43. 7:49 left to go in the second. We're moving right along here. Y'all know what time it is. This third quarter. We're gonna see what it look like in this third quarter, man.
Yep.
You say Kate is a 2, Kareem? I never thought of it like that. Hey, chat, who played y'all played prize picks tonight? I was thinking about doing a prize picks part of the show too, man. You do prize picks, Alem?
I don't do prize picks, but I'd like do some general gambling aside from that, like not specifically prize picks though.
Okay, yeah, we be having a couple. We got some gamblers up here. Solution the Gambler. Salute the homie Ayers in the building. We got one of our fans all the way in the Netherlands. His name Maller. He gambling every game, man. Every game he gambling.
Hey, nothing makes the game mean something. Like if you're ever watching a game on a random Tuesday and you're like, why am I watching this bullshit? Place a bet on it and you will care immediately. It will mean everything to you.
I'm gonna start off. See, I was supposed to have been on prize picks like months ago, man. Everybody was sending me stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get up there, man, so I can do my little chant. Look at old Dennis Schroeder. Look at Dennis. Look at that. And y'all see that Atlanta Hawk legend right there, Schroeder? Hawks legend.
Friend. That's an old friend.
I think I still got my Schroeder jersey, or did I throw it away?
Actually, you know what's interesting? So I did a live stream once, and a guy from Germany tapped in, and he's like, I actually played ball with Dennis Schroeder like when he was a young player, like 12 or 13. And I'm like, whatever, right? Anyone could say that. Then he starts talking about like the team and the city and stuff. And like I look into it and I'm like, these are actually real cities and stuff and actual real teams that Dennis Schroeder played on. And I'm like, that's crazy. So yeah, we had a homie from Germany tap in who allegedly played with Dennis Schroeder at like 12 or 13, man. This content world is an interesting place. You'll meet some interesting people.
Bruh, tell me about it. What we got on our channel. What's interesting on our channel? We had
where's the most random place you have a viewer from that's like mentioned? Oh, shout out, I'm tapping in from.
Let's see, Mahler he's a Brazilian, but he lives in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So when he'll tap in, sometimes he'll try to get in the post game live, but over there, by the time the post game starts,
it's a bad time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. So he'll come in maybe once a month, but usually doing a watch along, he'll tap in at the beginning. He'll let us know, hey y'all, I took the over on whatever his bet is that night. But I'll tell you what's funny on our channel. Analysts, Atlanta analysts, who's day one, who's usually my partner up here.
Right.
First of all, when he's the very first guest I ever had on the show, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know at the time that when he first came up here, he was only 16. But fast forward. Yeah. I'm surprised he's not in here yet. But the homeboy Foot, he probably gonna tap in later. Foot actually played ball with Analyst's dad. So that was crazy. And they met on the show. Because we'll do something after we do the post game live, we'll do we usually stay on when the stream ends. We usually stay on in the background. We call it Hawks After Hours. And some of the chat, they'll come in and hang out with us, and we just be bullshitting. And they just got to rapping one night, and they were like, "Wait, where you live at?" And they was talking. They was like, "I play ball with your daddy." So they linked up in person and whatnot. Oh, I tell you something else was crazy since I started streaming and stuff.
Oh, is it that you got recognized on vacation?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You told me the story. Yeah, you told me the story.
That's all amazing. The way in Cancun. I was like, with the homeboy Langston, man. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's amazing. No, it's interesting how these things work. Like there was a person that hops on my channel sometimes and like is in the chat sometimes. And I knew where he was from because he mentioned it. And then I was traveling there to see some family. And I told him, I was like, man, let me know like what I should be doing when I'm out there. And he's like, man, like we should link. So we went out, we got some food, had some drinks. It was a good time. Like, and it's just cool, man. You get an opportunity to connect with people over like the biggest passion you have, which is probably what this is if you start a YouTube channel about it. Man, the world's a funny place, and like technology is a crazy thing.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. Dennis at the free throw line, guys. What they call a tech?
A flagrant one, probably.
They always get us with some BS. Dennis Schroeder, Hawks 2013 first round pick. So we got a 5-point lead, gang, with 7:30 left to go in the half.
Yeah, I remember Dennis Schroeder on the Hawks. He had the same little like blonde patch in his hair, like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, he said he put that in his hair so his mom could find him on the court.
That's hilarious. She can't recognize me otherwise.
I was like, I'm sure you're probably the only black dude out there on your team in Germany. It ain't too many brothers out there, but
I'm gonna
okay,
say
who that for 3? Give me a board. Go. Garrison Matthews is getting tons of playing time tonight. Okay, O'Connell trying to show a little bit of handle and passing ability. Murray. Ooh, big screen by Capella. But I thought Capella almost missed that, bro. Who got hit with that screen? Man.
Yeah, you got smoked. And now you got DeJounte shooting a free throw. I think that's a tech on somebody. Somebody on Toronto got hit with a tech. But yeah, it looks like I don't even know what happened.
Tech on Boucher.
Man, he got hurt and got a tech. That's gotta suck.
Wait, how did he get a tech though? I'm trying to see what he do. He looked like he didn't say nothing to the ref.
Oh, was it a flop maybe? Because that's basically what
he got rocked.
That's what I'm saying though. But like, I'm trying to think. I can't figure out why they gave him a free throw.
You got the Hawks with a 7-point lead, gang. They're gonna start the clock. The clock ain't moving. Nothing's working. The shot clock or the game clock.
Waste a perfectly good possession, man. DeJounte had his team. All right, we're back. The game's back going.
Okay. Did I tell you I was on TV?
What happened?
Because I live in Texas. So when the Hawks came to San Antonio, I went to the game.
Oh, I saw you on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that picture on Twitter of you at the game.
Thank you. Oh, finally hitting these corner threes. Finally. Jesus.
Hold up. I heard Jalen Johnson's like I've heard his name more often. He's playing more, right? Like, what does his game look like now? Year what, 2 or 3?
Bro, that dude is a monster.
Yeah.
We was actually above 500 before he got hurt.
Jeez.
That's Siakam.
Yep. Hey, he's hitting his 3-point shot in this particular game better than the whole year. So maybe he's auditioning for Atlanta.
What was the deal at the beginning of the season with Siakam? I was hearing some stuff about like the coach was trying to run the offense through Dennis.
So
like that. That's why he was up to a slow start.
He was trying to basically play basketball like he was trying to play a brand of basketball that had guys passing the ball more, and that made the distribution a lot more even. So like different guys kind of had different days, right? But that was such a huge drop off from for Pascal in terms of like getting shots. So it's hard to get the same rhythm when you're used to like last year. I'm getting a cool 20 shots a day easy, and I know what to expect. But when you're not getting those looks, and you're having some games you're getting 7 shots up, some games you're getting 18 shots up. He just had a hard time getting in a rhythm, and he was struggling. But basically, that didn't work for us as a team. So eventually, we kind of went away from it a little bit, but at the end of the day, with Scotty Barnes taking the jumps that he's taken in his game, Siakam has a smaller role in the offense, and I think that it's been hard for him to adjust to that, but it's starting to turn around. Like he's starting to figure out how to play with like alongside Scotty Barnes. So yeah, it's just it wasn't pretty to start at all. Like you're right, but they figured things out. They figured things out.
Yeah. 55-49 gang. Here comes the deep. Trey coming back in the game. Bro, Quinn Snyder don't got no other outfit. I promise you, Quinn wear the same stuff, man, every game, bro.
Is he always wearing those glasses?
Skinny black pants and them red frame glasses.
Man, he's really buying in the Hawks colors seriously with red glasses. That's a
I know,
that's
right?
that's a statement. That's a
Yeah, you're
statement.
right, and I thought it was a clean block too. But you know, when you going against all NBA players, you know they gonna give guys like Siakam that call. If that was Trey Young, Trey don't get that call. That'd have been a clean block. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Here we go, Trey dancing, Murray. What you gonna do, Murray? Back to Trey, fake the three, attack in the lane. Oh, got him. Bucket. Ice is cooking tonight, baby.
Did he play with Dennis with Dennis Schroeder on the team at all?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Nah.
So there's nothing there, but like the cooking seems personal right now. Like that's
Well,
just
because
why.
now they might have now they didn't play together, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
Dennis was technically still here when
Okay.
we
Okay.
got
Okay.
Trey, when we drafted Trey Young, because that's when we started our rebuild. And
Yeah.
Dennis had said he didn't want to spend his prime years at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. I don't know what. Maybe they might have had some words offline or something. But you know, Dennis run his mouth anyway. So Dennis a
He,
talker.
he's a
So
talker for
yeah, he
sure.
could be talking right now. Chat. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, chat. What up? Salute the homeboy Chris in the building. Hey, Dennis and Trey didn't play together, right? Am I tripping? They didn't play together. I know Teague and Trey did, but I don't believe they actually played in a game together. Yeah, Kareem said no. Yeah, yeah. But we drafted Trey when Dennis was still right before we traded Dennis. We drafted Trey.
Oh, a little bit too much on that pass from Scotty Barnes.
We got 57-52, y'all. Here we go. Come on, Trey.
Good God, it
The
took so
Barnes
much.
out there trying to look like magic. And nobody out there, y'all see nobody still out there to contest some threes, right? Just open threes.
I think that counts as like a fifth chance bucket. Like that's not a second. Those aren't second chance points. We got about 5 chances on that possession.
Well, you know what's funny is today during our show this morning, I looked
Yeah,
that up. I mean, we a top 5 team in giving up in scoring second chance points. So like
yeah.
giving them up, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. I mean, because at the end of the day, when you got Capella out the game, we're a small team. But let me see what he got in.
Is
This is what you would
is
call
Div
our big
is,
lineup.
is Div a Mavs fan?
Yeah, Div is from We Talk Mavs.
Oh, okay. Salute.
Yeah,
I'd love to be on that channel at some point.
yeah,
We might
Div
have to make
come
that
tap
happen.
in.
Look, if the OG to the Mavs rumors heat up, I'll definitely have to reach out and see what we can do.
There we go. Ice.
Okay, Jakob Pertl. I did not
Yeah,
know
let
he
me
had.
have Real and King reach out to you, man. I had him reach out to you.
Yeah, because obviously, like the Raptors play the Knicks a lot, so that's that. And then with the Mavs, like again, like to have somebody in a fan base that you can talk to whenever any trade news happens, I think
Yeah.
that's really valuable.
Oh
For what
yeah,
we
with the Knicks, you could talk to look, that's a foul. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna call it.
do.
With the Knicks, you could tap in with the homie Uncle Freezy. Freezy usually stop by. He'll stop by just to say what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually Rail would tap in and say what's up, but Rail usually be at work right now.
Right, right,
Um,
right.
yeah. But yeah. Hey, Div will tap
Hey,
in with him for you. Hey, tap in with Rail and King Div if you get an opportunity, my guy.
yeah, I'd love to do that. But yo, for real, it is definitely an alley oop fest. Guys are
Yeah,
throwing
man.
lobs
Hey,
like it's
let me tell you,
casual.
we give up let me tell you, when we play, our motto is the first one to 120 gonna win, bro.
Hey, this is funny. Shout out to Virgo Life. I don't know if everybody here is familiar, but there's a lawsuit going on. The Knicks have sued the Raptors, right? And
For
I don't know
what?
if you guys care about the situation like that, but this is so funny. But basically, any legal people that look through the lawsuit and what's going on, their
Uh-huh.
conclusion is the same. And that's basically like this is just pettiness from James Dolan. Like he doesn't like the Raptors or the Raptors, one of the Raptors owners. And this is
Mhm.
just like some petty, just I'm just gonna bother somebody and take them to court. This is billionaire beef that we're seeing. But basically the lawsuit's some bullshit. It's over really nothing. But for those of you guys that don't know, James Dolan and the Knicks, or sorry, the Knicks and the Raptors, like specifically him and Masai, they don't like each other. Masai's ripped the Knicks off a lot. Um, and yeah, that guy is not happy like with the Raptors. And something happened where we hired one of the guys from their staff, and he brought some of his own work from New York to Toronto. So he emailed some of his own work from his Knicks email to his Raptors email, and they're trying to sue the Raptors like we stole their like intellectual property. It's some bullshit, but it's hilarious. We're not gonna like nothing's gonna happen. They're just again, this is billionaire drama. They're just being petty with each other, and like this will be nothing at some point.
That's what salute my guy Tanju in the building. That's what billionaires do, man. When billionaires get mad at billionaires, they go to court.
Take them to court. Hey, shout out to Div, bro. I appreciate that. My name's on the screen right here. So hold up. I'm a point right there, right there. That's my name, Alam. That's my channel, Toronto Hoop Talk. That's where you can find me. But yeah, shout out to you, Div, for sure.
What's good, Tanju? You in the garage yet? You in the garage? Hopefully, I ain't got to be in the garage tonight, man. But we'll know by this when this third quarter ends if I'm gonna be in the garage.
Is that when shit gets serious? When you go to the garage, you need some space. You need to be away from everybody. You know, really get to really yell how you really feel.
Yeah, salute to the garage gang. That means we go down there and we smoke weed. That's what we do.
Oh, okay, I get it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Anytime you hear us say garage, like the Homeboy Sports and Society just say garage gang. Yeah, because if I don't,
you need to calm down. Yeah. Garage gang. When things are going bad, you need to de-stress. I understand.
Yeah. Salute to the garage gang in the building, man.
Shout out the garage gang, man.
Salute.
Okay, I gotta go. Go Hawks, because we need you to keep losing. So you trade OG to the Mavs. That's hilarious. Bro. Catch you later, bro.
Hey, salute, Div. Hey, Luka hooping, man. That was a good win against the Lakers, bro. Y'all doing the damn thing out there, dog.
Man, Luka, that's one of my favorite basketball players to watch play ball.
Yep. All right, guys, we got 62-58.
2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. Ultimate Queen.
Give me a board. Look at Trey snatching them boards. Too bad Dre Hunter can't do that. Damn, Shea averaging 30 a night.
Shea?
Yeesh.
Absolutely. An efficient 32. The guy's shooting like, I'm pretty sure 50% from the field. It's an efficient 30. He's playing defense. Man, Shea is special. Like I said, like, man, watching Canada play and watching him, and like, I didn't really want to watch Raptors basketball after that. Like, I kind of wasn't interested.
When Shea came out, the Raptors was winning, right?
Raptors was winning. We didn't have a draft pick because we traded it for Kawhi. So we had no chance at getting Shea.
I don't blame you. I would listen.
See, that's the kind of move you want the Hawks to make.
That was our first title, right?
Only title, yeah, hell yeah. But we didn't even get out of the East Finals. Like the third round was the farthest we'd ever been prior to that. Oh my God, Capella, what a block!
A combo with the miss. Let's see what we got here.
Damn.
Clint! We'll be ragging on Clint.
I'm gonna be honest, Virgo Life. I don't know if we want Bogey or if like, because I feel like we want younger players because we're building for something, like building for a future. I like Bogey. I actually like his game. I watched him play in the FIBA World Cup. He has talent, right? Regardless of how he plays, he has talent. I just don't, because I don't think he's young. So I just don't know how much he helps us. So I don't know. Gary Trent, transition 3, gets it to fall. We got a 1-point game, 62-61.
Yeah, we ain't surprised, man. This ain't nothing yet. It's the third. Oh, Trey, you got to hit that. I'm waiting for the third quarter. That's going to tell me everything I need to know. And just that fast, guys. At least let's see if we can hold on for the quarter. We used to giving up 65, 67 and a half. That's normal for us. So ain't none of us in here really surprised. Trey, I'm surprised with that. Did they give him continuation? You don't even call that for him.
Yeah. Yeah, Trey to the free throw line.
So y'all saw, guys, we done let them cut the lead down to 1. I mean, are we surprised though? Are we surprised? That's the thing.
Yeah, I feel like last year when the Hawks and the Raptors played, we got some crazy finishes. I remember the AJ Griffin but like game winning bucket at the end. We got some crazy finishes. This is looking like probably will be a close game, come down to possessions at the end of the game. And I definitely trust Trey Young in those situations more than anyone else on the court. So if the Raptors are gonna want to, if they're gonna get this win, they probably need like a healthy lead going into the end of the game. I definitely trust you guys in a close game more than I trust any of our guys.
Well, I'll give you my thoughts when the fourth quarter starts.
That's when you'll know the deal. You'll know the situation.
Yeah, that's how I know which Hawks team is playing.
Yeah. I
No
know what
matter
you mean.
what the lead, that third quarter, that's why we call it the death quarter, man. The game against Denver, we was up at half. Next thing you
Damn.
know, by the time that third quarter ended, boom, look at that. Now we losing.
Siakam from the corner, he's hitting threes today. He had a stretch this year where he shot 5 for 52 from three. He hit a different like kind of
Murray, go ahead, Alan. My bad.
nah, bro. He just hit a different kind of like slump this year, but he's hitting threes today.
Maybe he was trying to force it or something. Because word is he was trying to go for that All NBA contract. I mean, that All NBA
Oh,
max money. So
oh, oh
we got
man,
him a shooter. You
oh
got
man,
5 seconds. Shot clock
man.
different.
Hell of a play from Capella coming from the weak side for that block there. Obviously,
Oh,
Siakam getting the Trey Young switch. That is barbecue chicken right there. But Capella
good
being too
defense
good
by
as
our
well.
Atlanta Hawks. Shout out to Trey Young for trying to holding his own. Way to try to hold your own, Trey.
All right.
Weak side help.
Yep. No, Capella did his job there. Like that's what he's there for. Unfortunately, Achua couldn't hit the basket on the shot after that, but it is what it is. 66-64. We're at halftime, people. 2-point game.
Hawks up 2. So remember this score. Remember this score, guys. Remember this. And we're
Hey,
going to see how it looks by the end of the third quarter.
hey, Solution Sports, I need you to know, right? You don't have to defend the three against us. We are so bad at shooting the 3-point shot. I like Gary Trent as a 3-point shooter, but he's been slumping. And I'm not gonna lie to you, OG is good, but like the rest of our team can't shoot. And that's like our struggle this year is like nothing we do like tactically really even matters because teams are just gonna go under everything. Like everything you do to generate space, that's cool. They're just gonna go under. You're gonna have to shoot the three and you're gonna miss. Siakam, like, and I mentioned this in July. Siakam is in such a bad environment for his kind of game. We can't shoot the three at all. We have the worst half court offense in basketball, like worse than the Pistons. We're very good in transition and we can defend a little bit here and there. We cannot play ball in the half court, and it's because we can't shoot threes. So you guys do not have to worry about your defense. You don't have to defend it. It's that bad. But
Bro,
yeah,
let me tell you something, man. Everybody cooks against us, man. Bro, all we do, I'm telling you, we just sit here, we just waiting for the third quarter, man. Nothing that, let me tell you something.
yeah,
Nothing that's happened in this game is a surprise to none of us. We just waiting for this third quarter. That's
right.
why I said, look at the score. You got 66-64. I would not be surprised if Toronto, I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto had 100 points by the start of the fourth. I would not be shocked. That's what usually happens. That's what usually happens. Man, they can get their. We need to do something, Mike. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. We got to do something. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you what, we've been in a lot of close games this year. Well, guess who's been tricking off the games, Dane? The starters. They the ones who've been losing the games. Didn't I tell y'all that the other night? The other night, what did I say? They brought Quinn. What game was it? Was it not the Nuggets? It was one. What game? Who did we play before the Nuggets? Remember, I said he brought the starters in. We up 4. Watch. Let's see what happens. And the starters tricked off the lead. We lost the game. I mean, it never, bro. I know this team like clockwork. We all seen it happen. We seen it happen. So do not be surprised. I will be surprised if the Raptors don't have 100 points by the end of the third quarter. That would surprise me.
Damn, the third. Okay.
Yeah, bro. We've been going into the fourth quarter. The score be like 100 to 90 something. I'm like, we done gave them another 100 because we give up 122 points a game.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's really surprising me, we ain't gave up a 40-point quarter yet.
Yeah.
Usually the third, this is where we give up 40.
Yeah.
You know, or high 30s, like 38, 37, 35. While we come out here and score like 20. That's what happened with us against the Nuggets. We scored in that third quarter, we gave up 38, and then we scored like 20. That's why we was down 20 points. We was up 12 in the first half, we was up 12.
Yeah.
By the time that third quarter ended, we was down 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salute the homeboy Dixon White. Hey man, hey John, tell Larry hit me up, man. Tell him hit me up. Tell him, listen, I don't really be on the gram like that. I think I gave him my Twitter handle because we were supposed to be linking up to do something. And they go, hey Larry, hey, you still got my Twitter, right? Because I don't be on Instagram like that. Even though I got a We Talk Hawks Instagram, I don't really be on it like that. Right. That's why I think I gave you my Twitter handle, right?
Hey, Solution Sports, this is exactly it. Pirtle clogs the lane, so Siakam is gonna, if he beats his guy, Pirtle's man is right underneath the basket, and then there's a third defender leaving somebody on the perimeter. It's ugly for him. You're always going to be in close games like we do. We have a lot of shooters, not enough scores the other way. Raptors and Hawks poorly constructed with not enough two-way players. Yeah, I agree on the point of two-way players, especially for the Raptors. I don't know the Hawks well enough, but yeah, we got guys that like you're either an offensive or a defensive liability, and you just
there he goes. There he goes. There go Raj. Bring the
okay. Shout out,
number one. Hey, yeah. Make sure. Hey, Raj. You better have your ass at that post game live. We win this game. You better have your ass there, Raj.
They've been sending for you, Raj.
You notice Raj showed up once the game got close. They go to chat. They getting on Raj. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, Raj. Hey, you better be. If we win this game, you better be at that post game live, Raj.
He checked to make sure it was safe outside before hopping outside. I understand. Hey, it is a close game. He's not wrong.
That's the only reason why he's here right now. That's the only. If y'all was down 10 or 15, he wouldn't even be in here right now. Hey, Raj, you looking at AJ Griffin, DeAndre Hunter. You know they're not playing tonight, Raj. You gonna be liking them in that Toronto Raptor uniform? It's another Raptors fan too, but my homeboy Justin, but he be working, bro. He was free all summer. He got this new gig. He was busy. Somewhere in northern Canada. I was like, dang.
Oh, it's a bad time to be up there now.
He said it's freaking freezing up there. Jordan. That's who it is, Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan, man. Shout out Jordan, whoever he is.
Tapped in. Jordan is our resident. He gives us the outsider view of the Hawks.
That's needed. That's always needed.
Yeah, I remember Jordan came on. Somebody was mad. They was like, why is he up here? He's a Raptors fan. But what they don't realize is like Jordan, the homeboy really though, that's so hunted. Both of those, they're Miami Heat fans. They're actually like day ones of the channel. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Jordan been here since the jump. So did really though. So is that's so hunted. There's a lot of like day one dudes that's not Hawk fans that they people don't know. That's why I be having to tell people. I'll be like, bro, he gonna keep. I don't know. He a day one, bro. He gonna keep coming up here. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Carlos. What's tapping in? What's popping, Carlos?
But it's
You like
also
you liking what you're seeing right now, my guy?
it's also needed insight. Like you need the outside perspective on what's going on. Like fans are always gonna have, a bit of a biased viewpoint on things. It's important to get outside opinions.
Yeah, because and it's like you said, we all got biases towards certain players
Yeah,
on the team
yeah,
or certain coaches in Hawks land,
yeah.
certain coaches and whatnot. But that's why I like having Jordan up there because he just be like, Jordan was coming on the channel so much, he started saying we all the time. He'd be like, well, we need to do this, we need to do that. I'm like, no, you're a Raptors fan, man. Ah, that's right,
He
that's
said,
right.
"Who is weed? You speak French now? Like what the hell?"
Yeah, now when he do it, I just let him go with it. I just let him roll with it. That's my guy,
Hey,
Jordan. Day one right there. I think
Siakam.
Jordan was in my chat when it was like me, analysts, and maybe like 3 other people, man. Salute to
Look,
that. Salute to
Siakam's
them
on
day
pace for
one.
48 right now. Siakam's on pace for 48. If he touches 50 today, like that's a statement to Landry Fields.
Hell yeah! Listen. I'm glad he hooping because, like I said, Hawks fans who don't watch the Raptors, now you seeing what you can get your hands on. You feel me, guys? Do you want Siakam or you want DeAndre Hunter? Okay, you want a Siakam or you want Kobe Buffkin? You want
Yeah.
Siakam or you want to keep a damn first round pick? Man, sign me up for Siakam, bro. Sign me up.
Hey, look, the thing is, right? I feel like what's happening now is like we're starting to see that there are other teams that would be interested. So like I think you're gonna have to deal with it, Indiana in the trade market because I feel like they would be interested in
Come
Siakam.
on, come on.
Um,
Alim. Come on,
yeah,
Alim.
yeah.
Who you want from the Pacers, Alim? Who you want?
From who?
The Pacers.
Bro, I take some of their young players because the thing
Who?
is like you guys don't want to come up off of any of your young players.
Bro,
I'll
you
take.
can have AJ Griffin, dog. You can have him. You can have Kobe. Listen, you go ask any Hawk fan, they gonna tell you. You can have AJ Griffin. You can have Buffkin. You can't. You're not getting Jalen Johnson though. I'm telling you that right now. That's
See, here's the thing, right? If that,
untouchable.
I hear you, but if that's the case, I'll take Ben Matherin. I'll take Andrew Nemhard. I'll take a lot of their young pieces.
Listen,
Like, and think about it. That's one team though. What if OKC is interested? Now, of course, OKC at some point, right? At some point, they're gonna have to trade young pieces.
OKC ain't interested. They winning right now.
But that's the thing, they could stand to get better by adding somebody who's a veteran player, right? And the thing is, they have to get rid of some of their young talent for somebody established at some point, right? It's inevitable because you can't just have a bunch of people on rookie contracts on a team. So like the longer time goes, I feel like you're gonna see that there's not that many pieces in the trade market. Like, yeah, there's Levine and DeMar, but be honest, right? Levine and DeMar are one-way players. Siakam is a two. Siakam is probably the best two-way player on the trade market right now. And if the right circumstances line up and a couple teams are interested and a bidding war develops, like you're gonna regret not acting quickly.
Listen, man. Nobody has beat the offer we offered y'all so far. Nobody gonna beat that offer, man.
So hold
No
up. The
one
offer
gonna
is
beat it.
Buffkin, AJ Griffin, and who?
You gonna get probably DeAndre Hunter. You're probably looking at Hunter and Capella, right? That's to make the money work.
Okay.
Then you throw in whatever young player you want. 2 young players, take them. Long as they not named Jalen Johnson, you can have. You can't have Mo G, but he hurt anyway. You can have AJ Griffin. You can have Kobe Buffkin, right? You can have a first round pick. We ain't got shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the thing. I don't want the first round picks because you guys are going to be good with Trae Young and Siakam. You guys are going to be good. Like
But this
pick.
was not working on your side though, Alem.
Look, all I'm saying,
He is an expiring deal.
he's in. No,
What team is gonna roll that dice to take that guy off your hands and give up legit talent on an expiring contract? We're willing to take that risk.
but here's the thing. I think you're willing to take that risk, but I do think that like Indiana's definitely willing to take the risk, and I think more teams will come to the table the closer we get to the deadline.
Indiana
Specifically,
not there. They're not there yet, man. They're not there.
I mean, they might not be there yet in terms of like how you look at the team, but at some point, like their GM has to make a move. And specifically, the thing with Indiana, right? You have to think about it this way: they have money to spend in free agency, but they're not a free agency destination. So for them, they got to look at it like we have to trade for the guys that we would want to sign in free agency. Pascal Siakam is a free agent, but do we think he's coming to Indy? Probably not. But if you trade for him, now you can offer him with bird rights a full max deal, which is bigger than anything another team can offer in free agency. So from an Indiana standpoint, they got to look at it like at some point we have to add veteran talent to our young pieces. We have to add some defensive help. They have to add a two-way player.
But you got
And
to ask yourself. You got
they
to
have
ask
to,
yourself this, Alem. You
yeah,
got to ask what is
yeah,
the Pacers timeline, right? What is OKC's timeline? When you make a move, in my opinion, when you make a move for a Siakam type player,
right,
especially on the expiring deal, and then even if you extend them, to me, and this is why I want the Hawks to go after Siakam. That's a win now move. You're trying to win right now. You're not trying to just make the playoffs and be happy. I don't think the Pacers think they're a championship team. I don't think they are a conference final team. Even
right,
if you put Siakam on that team, they're not beating the Bucks. They're not beating the Celtics in the 7-game series. They probably need a Siakam, but they probably need a little bit more than that too. Also, OKC. If I'm OKC, I'm not doing nothing, to be honest. I mean, you got Chet, you got hey, they might come off old buddy Josh Giddey, but he's struggling right now. He don't even want to shoot the ball.
He's struggling on and off the court.
He terrible off the court. He in some stuff right now off the court, right?
Yep.
But with the Hawks, I think the Hawks, we're willing to take that risk, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
When we re-signed DeJounte Murray,
Yeah.
a 4-year deal, right?
Mhm.
But the 4th year is a player option. So that puts we got 3 years. That put him right on the same contract schedule as Trae Young. The difference between us and Indiana and OKC is we are on a time schedule. We have Trae Young for maybe 2 years. You got to show this guy, hey, we're trying to put the peak because we never put a player of a Siakam around him yet.
Right.
So we have to show him, hey, we trying to keep you here. We trying to build something and win some here. The Pacers and OKC don't have to do that.
Yeah.
They're not on a timeline like that.
Right.
So and you don't want to, if you Oklahoma City or you are Indiana, you don't want to do what we did.
Yeah.
We had a timeline. We went to that conference finals and it messed us up because we really wasn't as good as we thought we was. You know, shout out to the front office for not adding nothing. Capella with a hook shot for not adding nothing to the team that we needed. But now, and that will put us in the position we in now. You know, we end up giving Collins all that money. And some other bad deals to where we had to, you know, just a year later, you got a salary dump Kevin Huerter, right? So I mean, but we desperate. Trade. Oh, that don't count.
Yeah, they call the offensive foul there. Man,
so we're a little bit more, and I hate to use the word, but we're a little bit more. I ain't gonna say that word. I'm gonna use this word.
thirsty.
Eager.
Got it.
To get a deal done.
Okay. I get what you're saying, and I think the timeline about Trae Young in terms of like making sure he stays in Atlanta makes sense. But I think specifically in the case of Indy, right? They have a timeline to spend bread before Tyrese eats up their cap space. And I think for them, that means they need something, I think, in the next 2 summers. So again, as a team that's not a free agency destination, I think they got to basically trade for their free agents, the guys they want in free agency before they get there. And I just like, I don't know who that's going to be. And like, I agree with the point that it probably makes sense for them to get somebody that's a little bit more closer to Tyrese in age for the timeline reason. But man, they need some type of defense. And like, no, I don't think they think they're contenders, but I do think that they want to make noise. Like, while they know that they have what they have, they would want to add to it and see what they can do in the East. Because there's some, like, there's good teams in the East that we have questions about, right? Like, we like obviously we like Milwaukee, Damon Giannis, it's amazing, but like, we have questions about their defense, and we have questions about that team clicking. Because at the end of the day, a ball team, like, they need time together to mesh as a team, right? Um, we like Philly, but we know what happens to Philly in the playoffs. I just wouldn't be surprised if they look at the East and they say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Like, let's just see what we can do. We have a team that built a bit of confidence in the in-season tournament. Let's see what happens. I just wouldn't be surprised, because the thing is like, we can sit here and talk about what's sensible and logical from like a basic, like, based on how we look at things, right? But like, front offices do illogical and just senseless stuff all the time. So you got to legislate for some stupidity sometimes.
Yeah, but you know, if I'm Indiana, I'm not going. I'm not going to rush nothing. Uh, if I'm them, adding Siakam to Indiana, do they beat Philly? In my opinion, no, because they still lack uh the interior defense. See, told you, he go to third quarter.
Hey, this is
Third quarter. Did
13-4 run for Toronto in the third.
third quarter. Ain't that right, Big Ant? So it begins. I told you. That's why I wait to the third quarter, dog. That's why I wait to the third quarter. You see how fast we were just up 2? Now we down how much now? I mean, it's clockwork, man. I know. We just got to get through the third. If we can get through the third, down 10 or less points. 10 or less points. We need to go into the tax to develop a legit team with real depth. We're too small. I mean, hey, Steve, we was talking about that this morning, man, or was it the other day? Like, until he showed me, I'm not a believer in Tony Ressler spending money to go into the tax.
Oh,
Now,
that's the owner.
at
Okay.
the end of the day, if you make this trade for Siakam, you're gonna have to. He won't have a choice to go in the tax. But I wouldn't be surprised if we did another salary dump. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You know what I'm saying? Our hopes lie within the owner. Does he want to spend the money?
Right.
And he gonna have to eat some losses on some. You're not gonna get the value you think you're gonna get back trading Capella. That's why I said we should have took the deal from Dallas last year and been done with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Y'all know what time it is, man. The Hawks suck. They look like an offensive. I mean, it's standard data, man. It's standard data. And I tried to tell y'all this last year. I tried to tell Hawks Twitter about this last year. No, it's Nick McMillan's fault. It's John Collins' fault. Now you don't got nobody to blame now. Now you don't have a choice but to blame these players on the court.
So whose fault is it? Out of curiosity, whose fault is it?
It's the front office fault. They built the team. First of all, yeah, you had, I don't know, what do we have, guys? 3 general. I don't even know who the general manager. I don't even know who was making the calls on who to pick, who to draft, who was out free agent. I don't know who did. But you got a team full of players that don't fit.
Yeah.
You can look at our team and you can tell our team was put together with 3 different visions in mind. You got a guy like Clint who's an old school big. He's not even old school big because you can't even throw him the ball in the paint. You got Nick Ressler, who's Trae Young's homie. Nick Ressler is the owner's son, who's the president of basketball.
Yeah.
He the one that made the deal for Murray, him and Landry Fields, which gave up 2 first-round picks and a pick swap.
Yeah.
That now, you know, Hawks fans like myself is questioning, can Trae and DeJounte work? Because that's a small backcourt. So, I mean, let's see what we do in this last 8 minutes of the other third, guys. We down 7. We was up 2 to end it. Who that? Wes Matthews? Another brick. Wes Matthews got to be shooting 25% from 3, bro. Clint. Damn. I don't see why Clint just don't go straight up with power, man. Just take the foul. All that pump fake, you ain't fooling nobody. Let me see what Clint get it right there. Just go up. Go up. I know dude was Pirtle had his arm on you, but you got to go up with force.
Does he miss free throws?
Yeah, I call him Mr. 1 for 2. He usually gives
God
one.
damn, he went 2 for 2 there. I actually call Jakob Pertl 1 for 2 as well. That's funny. It's the same shit.
Yeah, if he hit 2, it's a celebration.
Yep. Well, he just did. So cue the celebrations.
Okay, that shout out Clint. Wow, 2 out of 2. Hawks down 5, 8:40 left to go in the third quarter, guys. Don't forget, guys, we got the Rat. We staying in Toronto. We got the Raptors on Friday.
Yep.
So it's okay. Ooh, I thought Dennis had that one.
I hope the Hawks find like something to do on a Thursday night that's not beneficial for them to be playing basketball on Friday.
They need to sit their ass in the hotel, eat, play video game, go sleep.
Nah, man.
They need to look at some film. That's what they need to be doing. Look at some film on the defensive side of the ball. That's what they need to be doing.
They need to find some fried food. You know what I'm saying?
Long as we ain't got no Josh Giddey's on the team, we Gucci. when we go hit if they go hit the streets, we Gucci.
For real. No Josh Giddey's allowed anywhere.
Heck no.
Any Josh Giddey's in the chat, you got to get the fuck out of here right now.
Well, hell, I was watching because you know the NBA supposed to be doing an invest. Hey, there go King right there, Alon. Yo.
Where's he at?
You talk man. Hey King, he wanna tap in with you, my guy. He wanna tap in with you and Rail, man, for a show y'all with rumors. What is it? OG Anunoby?
Yeah.
Anunoby going to Dallas.
Hey, shout out King, man. I appreciate you. Damon told me about you guys in your channel. I got a YouTube channel. I'm a Raptors fan, so I did a stream with Damon in July talking about Pascal Siakam and the rumors about that situation. If the OG rumors to the Mavs heat up, man, I'd love to have that conversation with you. We can do it wherever, whenever, but love talking ball as always.
We got 80-74 Hawks losing in the third quarter again.
Damn, it looks like my camera froze. It's all good though. I'll be back.
All righty. We losing once again, gang. Shout out to homeboy Chip, man. Chip said we're gonna get Ernie Fishburne Jr., 39-year-old.
Oh shit. Siakam from the corner.
Chip, you hilarious, Chip. Okay, Hawks trying to cut into the lead.
Dog, I have never seen Siakam shoot like this year.
Siakam for 3. Dash. Hey, Siakam auditioning, guys. He said, I'm gonna let these Hawks fans know what they could be getting.
Yeah, it was a bunch of Hawks fans in the chat when we did the stream in July, just flat out slanderous about Siakam's game, man. I'm happy that they're about to witness probably a 40-piece.
Trade with the D3. Well, yeah, a lot of us don't
yeah, naturally.
A lot of us don't watch Raptors basketball, man. So
understandably, like, I mean, it makes sense, but just that's why we do stuff like this. That's why these crossovers are important.
Hey, Solution, what Embiid put up tonight? What Embiid put up tonight, Solution? Okay, Hawks cut the lead to 2. Oh, we trying to get our luck around, huh? We trying to change this third quarter around. Let's see. What's that? Pirtle. That's OG. Good defense. Clint way to step up. Here comes Siakam. Swing it back. Get on him. Wes Matthews. Damn.
That's the shot, man. Scotty's
been hitting the shot that man 3. That was weak defense, Wes Matthews. Murray in the lane. Up off glass. Count that. Hawks trying to stay in this third. We're trying not to let it get out of hand. Keep it within under 10, guys, to start the fourth and not be comfortable. OG, you got Bay on OG Anunoby. Hawks is in man defense right now. You got Bay on Siakam. He's too small. He missed the shot, though. Rebound, Trey. Stay with the rock. Crossing half court. Look at Matthews on the wing. Wide open 3. Bruh, does this dude ever make a 3? What is Wes Matthews shooting from 3, man? What is he shooting from 3? It got to be in the 20s, dog. It got to be in the 20s, bro. Salute the homeboy, a alum.
Yeah.
Am I saying your name right? I feel like I be saying it wrong.
It's Alum.
Alum,
Yeah,
Alum.
yeah. You got it.
You see the homeboy right here, TGKTV.
Oh, hold up. Nah, my that's the thing. When my camera freezes, like the whole okay, I'm about to be back. I'm about to check the chat out in a second. Give me a second.
Okay, when you come back, tap in with King. You got King down there. Tap in with TGK. That's your Mavs connection right there.
Oh, okay, that's what it
It's
is.
your Mavs connections right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, my camera froze. My camera froze, but I'm back. We're all good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
just
sure you add them on Twitter if you ain't already followed them already.
all right, no, I will do for sure. But yeah, just so people know, like I'm a Raptors fan. I have a channel, Toronto Hoop Talk. And like I said, always down to talk basketball with people. Whenever like rumors come up, when Siakam to the Hawks was a thing, me and Damon did a live stream. We talked about the situation from both angles. And it was just valuable to again hear the perspective of the other side and what the other team's going through. So um I know there was a Mavs fan in the chat talking about OG to the Mavs. Any conversation that we got to have about that, I'm always down to have it. It would be interesting to see how Mavs fans look at the Raptors and look at OG, and then obviously I got my side of things as well. We can talk about.
Hawks can't get past. We can't get past that 3-point mark, guys. We down three, but we can't get. Okay, you got Garrison Matthews back in the game. So we got Garrison. So we got the bench in with Clint and Murray. Now, yeah, I knew. Thank you, Dane. I knew Matthews got. He's shooting horrible from three, but hey, the coach keep playing. Well, you know what? Let me think. We don't really have no other options. I forgot. We got injuries. Hey, you see what TGK said? He said, let's connect for the next Mavs Raptors pregame.
Oh, 100%. We'll get that. I'm looking for you on Twitter. I found TGK TV 2, but I don't think that's your account right now. It has the same picture.
He
It
on
has.
YouTube too, man. The Garcia kid.
Oh, okay, say word. All right, we'll definitely make that happen.
Hawks down 5, 4:40 left to go in the third game. Can we survive the death quarter? Keep the lead under 10.
Hey, Damon, you were not wrong. It is looking like 100 points will be hit by the end of the third.
Bro, let me tell bro, we don't chat. Tell them chat. We don't watch enough Hawks basketball. We already know what's gonna happen. That's why we just waiting for the fourth quarter.
I'm seeing it myself now. I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
We just waiting for the fourth quarter to start.
I'm learning.
There you go, Trent for 3. Remember, we was up 2.5. We was up 2.5. See, I'm being a guest right now. Normally, I'm yelling or something already, but I'm trying to not go to the garage early. Go up, Clint. Bruh, come on, Clint. Bruh. And you know what? They're going to give him credit for 2 offensive rebounds right there. Watch.
Oh, I'm seeing right here. TGK TV, bro, is a Cowboys fan too. That makes sense, of course. I'm an Eagles fan, and I also have another channel where I talk about the NFL. It's not an Eagles channel; it's just about the NFL as a whole. I'll drop that in the chat actually. But oh, that's amazing. We can do. Damn, I could come through for Cowboys, Eagles, and Raptors, Mavs. We're definitely gonna make that happen.
Yeah, you're right, TGK. We do got to rock out. Hey, listen, TGK. I don't know if Rail's still in here, but if Rail's still here, when the Hawks come to Dallas, I'm gonna be up there, bro. So I'm going to that game when the Hawks come to Dallas. So
right,
if y'all want to link up when I'm up there, we could set something up. You feel me? That'll be dope. Even if we can't all do the game, we could do a quick show or something or a video before the game. Feel me? The homie Carl said the Hawks need to make a trade tonight. Chat, let's be chat. Are we surprised what's going on in the third quarter, chat? Are we really surprised right now? We already knew what was gonna happen. We already knew what was going to happen, man. What Chip say?
You predicted it. You predicted it.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro,
I have not.
Bro,
I have not seen this all year. I'm taking your guys' word for it. I didn't think you guys had to defend our threes for us to miss, but look, we're making them today. I don't know what to say. You guys are right. Something happens when teams play you guys.
The only thing that ain't happening is a random dude a random guy on the Raptors going for a career high. That's the only thing that ain't happening. That's the only thing that hasn't happened. These
Yeah.
Raptors and Mavs fans seen your draft night ran about Luca and Ashtray. Hey Steve, I posted it on YouTube. I mean, did I post it on YouTube? I
Wait,
might post. I think I put it in.
This man calls him Ashtray. That's hilarious.
That's the nickname I gave Trey Young his rookie year.
That's hilarious.
When he started off because I never wanted Trey Young. I never wanted to draft Trey. I wanted to keep Luka Doncic, right?
Yeah.
So when the season started and Trey started off summer league in the first half of the season in a slump, I would call him Ashtray. Just stuff. But then I had to make an apology video when Trey started heating up.
Oh, naturally,
Yeah.
man. It has to be. Yeah. So here it is, people. In Motion Football. That's my NFL channel. So I'm out there. Usually Sunday Night Football. We do Sunday Night Football watch-alongs where we talk about all the football on the Sunday. Preview the Monday night game sometimes, but watch along for the Sunday night game and occasionally other things as well. But that's what we do there. Same kind. If you like this kind of content, right? Live streams, watch-alongs, interacting with the chat. Follow me here at In Motion Football because that's what I do. And for the people here that's new, where did it go? I lied. It's not in here. I'll message from Toronto Hoop Talk as well.
Hey, that's this for you, Rail. I mean, King. This for you, King. Hey, I'm gonna post my rant, King. I don't know if y'all seen my rant I made draft night. I think I might have posted it on Twitter a while back. Because I always let people know, man, like, hey, I want to know where I stand at, man.
Right.
So it's 3 minutes left, guys. Are we gonna give them 100 points in 3 quarters again?
It's looking like it, man. We're at 94, and Siakam's at the free throw line.
You see that right there, Abram? My boy Dane Murray, 5'13", -18.
Jeez.
That's why we still got to make another trade because we gave up what I like to call an All NBA package to get a one-time All-Star, and that's what we're getting right now.
Actually, you know what it is? I think that was the first trade that fucked the trade market up. When 3 firsts got traded for DeJounte, that paves the way for 3 firsts to get traded for Drew Holiday, regardless of which one.
You know what messed it up?
Gobert?
I remember what came before our trade.
What's that?
The Gobert trade.
Nah, the Gobert trade came after, I'm pretty sure. It was the same summer. Nah?
Did it?
I think, I'm not sure, but
thing
is, yeah.
I got to go back and look. I don't know. I'm getting old or it's the weed, but because I be forgetting stuff, man. I be forgetting stuff.
It might have been that. But yeah, man, like damn, 97-86, 11-point lead for Toronto. You guys are not wrong. This death quarter stuff, I'm seeing it in front of my own eyes.
Death quarter, man. The death quarter, that's what we call it, man. Everybody turned to an all-star against us in the third quarter, man. Everybody's a star. You get a point. You get a point. You get a 3. I told, Chat, did I not say don't be surprised if we give up 100 points by the end of the third? Didn't I tell you? I told you.
I'm seeing it.
I don't know what the hell Quinn Snyder tell these dudes at halftime, but bruh.
And we're in the bonus too. Damn.
Yeah, y'all gonna hit that 100. Y'all gonna hit that 100.
Precious at the free throw line made his first one.
I told you. It's the sniper cut. Oh my days, man. Chat, y'all be having me dying.
I'm telling you, your chat, it's so active considering like the fact that like, man, you got what you hit 1.3, I think.
Yeah, we got
1.3K.
we had like 1340 something.
Bro,
Yeah,
I've seen channels that are at like 9K have chats that aren't as active as this one.
bro. Cause like I said, man, like if you're a Hawks fan,
This is where to
this
be.
where you get heard at.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we know probably the Hawks and shit. Everybody probably looking at the channel, taking some advice from us. But when you want to vent out some frustration, you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out. You come to our post game live show.
We trick them off Hawks TV. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's our little logo right there. Trick it off mean like when we just give away games.
Yeah, just let it go. Now I get it. Tricking off some cash, I get it.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. We got that. We got the Atlanta hopes because we always hoping something gonna happen.
Hope dealers.
Oh, that's what's up, Chip. You're right. Salute to my New Pack City family, man. That's why I started at New
Bro,
Pack City.
no lies are told here. No lies are told here. This is crazy. The fact that we're at 99 in 35 minutes of basketball with 120 to go, we're at 35 minutes of basketball play. This is crazy.
We told you that. We
Bro, I'm
told you
learning.
that.
I'm learning. I will never doubt you guys again.
We awful, bro. We can't defend. We can't defend. Salute Smitty Sports Machine, man. Hey, highlight my guy Smitty right there, Alem, if you can.
Oh, I will.
Hey,
for sure.
Hey, Falcons content. Tap in with Smitty when you wanna get the Falcon content, baby.
Man, I'd
That's
love
your
to.
guy right there.
I'd love to tap in for that. I'd love to tap in for that NFL content. We need that.
Smitty is strictly diehard Falcons. It's tons of them, man. They got a whole because my football knowledge is so I go listen to them.
Right.
They be talking like the 3 technique, the 5 technique. I go, just put 2 dudes down there and block.
Yeah. Hey, Atlanta Falcons, Eagles in the playoffs. We might see it, so I might have to tune in.
Trey with the mess. Oh, here they go. They about to hit 100. Trey. Oh, that's a block. How's that a block? Bruh. Say something, Quinn. Damn, you just standing there, dog. Damn. Like, I be feeling so bad for fucking Trey Young, bro. Like, we don't got shit around this guy. We got a whole bunch of hope. We hope this dude gonna be something. We hope this guy gonna develop. We have not put one legit all-star, not even an all-NBA player. We have not put one all-star in their prime around Trey Young in 6 years.
Yeah.
Murray don't count because he only a one-time all-star in 7 years. That don't count. I need a multiple all-star.
Yeah.
But the Tony Wright, he don't want to spend the money. Damn, man.
100-95, Ice Trey. Last shot of the quarter for the Hawks. It's a miss. Raptors going the other way. Gary Trent from 3 at the buzzer gets it to fall. 103-95. 103-95 going into the fourth. God damn, this is a lot of points. I do not know what this is like.
You got to pass, bro. You can't dribble out the shot clock and shoot that nonsense. Watch you hit this 3, y'all.
Bro, I know.
Gang, we was +2. We was +2 at halftime. Now we down 8 to end the quarter.
Yep.
But let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. Chat, are we surprised? Did we know this was going to happen? We knew this was going to happen. We knew it. Man.
Hey, Rod showed up when, it got time for the garage. The jokes write themselves.
Man, listen, man. Raj on that BS tonight, man. Let me tell you something. Raj be in all the watch-alongs at the very beginning. He doing this on purpose. He only popping in when y'all winning.
Yeah.
But the best thing is, when we do the post-game live, I just pretend I don't see Raj in there anyway. So I just pretend he ain't there.
Yeah.
Don't forget, gang, tap into we going Hawks post-game live. directly after the game. I'm probably gonna be in the garage by then. Y'all know what time it is. Probably gonna be in the garage, man. Depends. It depends. These dudes can put something together in the fourth. I mean, listen, we down Hunter, we down Moji, we down Buffkin. They sent Bruno to College Park, bro. Man, listen. We need some stars, dog. Tony Wrestler, you got to spend the money, man. Okay, and we don't care. And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care about that Hawks DNA crap neither, dog. I don't care about that Hawks DNA crap. Go get me a guy who can win games. Get me a guy that's an all NBA player. Jalen supposed to get Jalen Smitty is shooting, getting shots up. They looking at his wrist. I want to say they reevaluating his wrist at the end of the month. But that don't guarantee he gonna come back then. So, and that's what I was telling people. I was like, bruh, by the time Jalen come back, we might be 12 games under 500. He gonna come back for what? Right. So we can try to make a run to get to the freaking playing game? Yeah. And do what? Bro, we got to make a move, man. We got to make a move, bro. Tony Russell not concerned about the Hawks right now. No, he ain't concerned because we keep buying all the tickets. He building all the stuff outside the arena, man. Shoot. Hawks, y'all better put something together, dog. I'm embarrassed. Y'all got us embarrassed out here, man. He traveled. Good block, O.
We got bailed out by a kickball so bad here.
Good defense, Hawks. Good defense. Damn, bro. Every game is the same crap, man. And I'm going to tell you, hey, some of y'all need to start holding this head coach accountable, bro. I was told that Quinn Snyder was supposed to fix everything. Yeah. Matt. I was told Quinn Snyder's supposed to fix everything, and we worse under Quinn than we were under Nate McMillan. Facts. Look at the record. Facts. I ain't lying. Come on, Trey. Make something shake. Make something shake. You got Trey at the top. They come a screen. They go Garrison Matthews, dribble handoff back to Trey. You got a mismatch, Trey. Take him. He gonna shoot us. He lost the damn ball. All that damn dribbling, bro. Pass the ball, G. Jesus. You can't sit there and just dribble. You got other people on the team, my guy. Come on, bro. I might have to check. Hey, somebody need to check Quinn Snyder, check Trey, and check Murray for prize picks, man. Check them if they got some shit on prize picks, man. Because, bro, what the hell was that? Yeah, listen, hey, Smitty. I already done said it, bro. I said somebody fraud, bro. Either Landry Fields fraud, he gonna hit that. Give me a board. Either Landry Fields a fraud or Quinn Snyder a fraud. I'm already convinced Landry Fields is a fraud.
Hey, no, just real quick, based on what he said, Arthur Smith isn't even a fraud. He's a criminal. He needs to go to jail.
Trey
is bad out there.
Bro, you just come, bro. Hey, listen, chat. This is what I be talking about, chat. This is what I be talking about. The last two possessions, did y'all see any ball? Where's all this ball movement we supposed to have, bro?
It started out good. But like second half, it hasn't been there.
Because they go isolation, especially in the fourth quarter. It's a bunch of isolation. Let me see how many times they passed the ball right here. How many times they passing the ball? Bro, come on, Wes Matt, bro. You know what? Somebody in the chat told me this. They said, when you playing Wesley Matthews, 37-year-old Wes Matthews, 20 minutes, you're not going to win.
Big steal.
Bay going 3-on-1.
Oh, my God. I can't wait for you to see this.
Jesus Christ, bro. We ain't, bro. What we got here? OG. Go Bogey. Bogey with the steal. Oh my God.
That's what I was waiting for. You know what happened? And I saw this happening as it happened. Bogey was anticipating contact, like a shot contest, right? You can see he's like looking for it. Precious doesn't do shit. Like he does a great job doing a bad job. And Bogey just like misses. He doesn't expect to be uncontested. You can see it. And he bricks the most open layup you can. That's crazy.
He's so worried about the contact. Just go up and dunk the basketball, Bogey.
Yep. Shook of the contact that didn't even actually happen.
Jesus. If he would go up and dunk the fucking ball, you ain't got to worry about the contact, Bogey.
Yep.
No, we got a Conwu back in the game. You got Bogey or Conwu. Who else in here? Capella. So he went back to a Conwu and Capella on the court. Let's see how that worked. Offensively, it sucks.
Right.
Jesus, bro. This dude hitting sky hooks from. Bro, you got to fix that beard, bro. That shit ugly. But Hawks down 10, babe. So Trey out the game. You got Murray. Murray ain't giving us nothing tonight.
Yeah.
They really traveled. They ain't call it.
It's so funny you said that about Proto's beard because Fred VanVleet, he used to have a nickname for Jakob Proto. He used to call him Big Ugly.
Yeah, like Proto, he need to cut his beard off. Like it make him look worse because it's if it's not a full beard, like it's ugh.
He does not look like a functioning member of society.
Here we go. We got a turnover. We can cut we already got the lead to 8. Can we get it to 6? Murray 0 for 3. Fight, Clint. Bro, you got that's Scotty Barnes. Oh, I thought it was a point guard. I'm about to say I know my big didn't get it too. Good block, Clint. Oh, that was double O. Oh, good block, O. What we gonna do with it though? One pass.
I didn't know he was a 4.
You gonna pass the ball or no? Nope, he gonna shoot it and make it cash.
I didn't know double O was a 4.
Come on, boy. You down 6. Reel it in. Hawks on a 6-2 run, baby. Come on, reel it in. You got to lead to 6. Now this is what we need to start getting some stops. Can we get the stops? Nope, didn't get it right there. Here we go. Murray with the ball on the left side of the court. Bay trying to post up. Flynn. Bay trying to back him down. He come to help. Move it. Murray attack. Bro, Murray about to slip and fall, bro. Foul. Thought I was gonna get good hands, babe. Go up. Man, sometimes we'll be looking like the little engine that could, bro, but you just can't get it done.
Oh, what's the Toronto asking price? I don't know if there was one officially, but I honestly like the bigger deal is Toronto doesn't really know what they want. That's what other teams are saying, that Toronto just like they just want to hear what you have to offer, but they don't actually have a price, and like that's what teams get frustrated with.
We need Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart can't shoot, Craig.
Big Stu.
We need a big. If we're gonna get a big, we need a big that can shoot the ball.
Yeah, because I think Solution was saying earlier. Yeah, Solution was saying earlier that Capella clogs the lane for you guys.
He does more than that. He clogged the lane on the offensive side. On the defensive side, he's a good help defender. But the problem is, how can I say this? No, on the offensive side of the ball, I'm sorry. When we got the ball, the liability, he clogged the lane, and he allows the other team, you don't really watch the Hawks, but like when we played the Celtics, they put JT on Clint. So, because we know we're not going to get him the ball. So that's how JT was able to rest during the game. And he ended up playing like the whole first quarter. He played the first 8 minutes of the second because he didn't have to defend nobody because they just put him on Clint. So, I mean, hey, I'm with you, Cam Matt. That's who I would love, man. I would love to get Embiid.
Hey, bro, Joel Embiid is like who almost everybody who's not Denver needs. Everybody that's not Denver, you need Joel Embiid.
Yeah. Can anybody explain to me why does Murray always slow down the ball? That's what I be saying, Rashad. I've said that before. Instead of just attacking the basket, he'll come down, and Trey does the same thing. If you watch them, they'll bring the ball down, and then both of them, they do the same thing. They stop, and it's like they just have to, maybe they got OCD, because like they just have to dribble the ball for like 8 seconds, and they don't even go nowhere. They just sit there, don't go nowhere. They don't fool nobody.
Yeah.
It's the same crap, bro. And that's why, Rashad, that's why I be asking Matt and them, where's this crazy ball movement? Where's all this Trey was gonna be coming off screens, off ball, and all that stuff? Where that? Where is it? That's what I be asking. And don't worry, because when Matt come up in here, he's gonna be on the post game. Like I'm gonna ask him, bro, where's this ball movement? I don't see none. Where it at? Trey with 29 and 14. I can't even be mad at him. He 29 and 14, and he efficient tonight. He efficient. That's all I can ask from Trey Young, man. But Murray some shit tonight, man. Hey, what's Murray numbers tonight, y'all? Chat, who got Murray numbers? What his numbers is?
Oh, somebody had them earlier. I forget who it was. Yeah, I think it was Dame. Dame had the stats. Yeah.
Hey, Levi, that's what he say, ain't it? Ain't that what he say? Well, Demond, yeah. And he gonna come in this post-game live show. He's gonna say, you gotta give Quinn time. You gotta give him time. Man, bro. Come on, Hawks. You down 8. What you gonna do, baby? Bogey for 3, that's cash. Yup.
Jeez.
Yup. 104, 109.
We're in for a finish.
Go by Bogey. Trey gonna shoot that. Oh, thank God. Oh, Bogey. Cash.
That's a double bogey.
Cash. Come on, boy. Tip my hat to Trey right there. I thought he was gonna shoot. He went back to the hot man.
Siakam over Capella.
Can we get a stop, though? Can we get a stop? Hurdle to Dennis to Siakam. Probing, looking. Okay, Clint trying to get out there.
Try.
Oh, my days. That's why I can't. Hey, there go. He can't guard nobody that's not a big 7-footer, dog. He can't guard nobody who can dribble the basketball. Clint got took to the rack.
Hey, Dame caught it. Dame caught the bar. Wait, nah, this is hilarious. Go get JTA. When in need, go get JTA.
Bruh, tell you, man. It's a struggle, baby. It's a struggle.
Man, I hear you.
I tell people, man, it's a whole different animal. See, and that's why people don't understand when I say I'm ready to risk it all, trade who you got to trade, go get these star players. That's what I'm desperate, man. I'm desperate. Because all these other ways, trying to build. What Matt told me the other day? Landry Fields trying to build a consistent winner. I don't care about. Listen, I will switch places with the Raptors any day. I will take one championship and I will suck for the next decade. But I'm gonna tell you what, that whole decade we sucking, I'm gonna always bring up that championship. Because
that's what we do.
We ain't even make it to the finals, man.
That's what we do. No bullshit. That's what we do. So the thing is, if you're not the Lakers or like the marquee franchises, you have to take a risk. You can't be safe when it comes to team building. You have to make calculated risks and just go for it and accept the fact that like playing it safe will just get you to like be competitive, but not actually championship caliber.
All right, Ayla, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Listen close, okay?
Yeah,
listen close.
Right here.
Whatever you see happening on the court, it's not real. Okay? When y'all play another team, you're gonna see what I mean. Okay?
Yeah.
This is not real. Everybody looks good.
Yeah,
Thank you for calling timeout, Quinn. We appreciate that.
finally,
I
yeah.
appreciate that. You decided to call a timeout, huh?
But I told you guys this. I was like, I can't believe this is happening, and now I believe you guys that what happens against the Hawks is different. It's just something like something magical about Atlanta, or not even Atlanta right now, but just something happens. Because again, I have not seen my team play offensive basketball like this in a long time. But yeah, just I gotta go 1 second. I gotta go get something. I'll be right back. Give me
Go
like
ahead, my
one
guy.
minute.
Go ahead. Hawks let me down, man. I'm a guest. We a guest on another channel. The Hawks can't even show up for us tonight, man. The Hawks can't even show up for us tonight. We guests on another channel. Hawks was like, listen, it don't matter where y'all at. We gonna play Atlanta Hawk basketball. I guess this what Hawks DNA get you right here, guys. This what Hawks DNA get you. Don't worry, cause I'm what time is it? I'm about to make my way to the motherfucking garage, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm about to make my way to the mother freaking garage. That's what I'm about to do, man. Straight to the garage.
Man, so like what you were saying about how you'll take one championship and being bad after that, like look, we all still like I don't know, all the green screens blocking it. 1 second, I'm gonna turn it off real quick so you can see it. We're gonna get rid of this. See, we all still got these little rings. Like everybody got their version. And look, sometimes when things are bad, I'll just put it on. I'll just watch the game like this. I'm like, man, we're getting smoked right now. But at least this is still here. We're getting our ass beat. But
We
at
don't,
still,
bro. We don't even have. If you go in State Farm,
yeah,
you might. What we got hanging up, guys? We got neat retired jerseys. Got a couple retired jerseys.
yeah.
At one point, they used to have a. We used to have like a conference. I mean, a Southeastern Division thing hanging up at one point back in the day.
Yeah.
But we ain't got nothing, bro. We ain't
Man.
really got nothing in Atlanta to really hang
Yeah.
your hat on. You get a good moment here and there,
Right.
but I mean, that's about it, man. That's about it for us.
So
But
you
I
know what
mean, now it's get to the point to where we already know what's gonna happen in the game. Like we already knew this was gonna happen. We knew we was gonna trick it off in the third quarter.
Yeah.
We knew that we was gonna give up 100 points by the third.
Yeah.
And like I said at the beginning, when you play us, the first one to 120 points win the game. That's how it
Right.
is against us.
Right.
You know, so we can't stop nobody. We can't stop nobody.
I see it. I see it. Yeah, man, all it takes is one too. And like it just takes one, and you can talk shit to so many different fan bases. Cause like with Celtics fans, they're gonna tell me, oh, 18 rings, right? But I'm like, cool. Most of your highlights are in black and white. Raptors championship highlights are in 4K, Ultra HD. I can see it. The vision is clear. It's crispy. You know, the parade highlights, they're crispy. Celtics fans can't say that. So it just takes one, and you can live off of that for a long time.
Bro, the only championship you're gonna see in Atlanta on the parade we got is gonna come from the Braves. That's it.
That makes sense. That makes
And
sense.
Atlanta United won MLS Cup. I mean, if you want to count that.
No,
But
I
besides
mean,
that,
it's the thing. They play at Mercedes Benz, I think, so that counts.
yeah, they play at the Benz. Besides that, they the only ones who roll down
Damn,
Peachtree, the
OG.
Braves. But the Falcons, the Hawks.
If the Hawks go to the finals, would you pull up to Atlanta and like show up to games and whatnot?
Hell yeah! I got I got an account for that.
You got to set aside already. You got to set aside already. I mean, I get it.
I put money every year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at them games. Trust me.
No,
Now I
you
may
have.
not get the seats that I usually when I go to a Hawks game because I go to the games when they come to San Antonio,
Yeah.
and I always sit behind the bench. So
Yeah.
Now I might not be able to afford to sit behind the bench for all the playoff, all the finals games, but I'm gonna be there though. Believe that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there.
At minimum, you just got to be in the city because the environment and the vibe is different. Those
Oh
games
my
just
God, Clint grabbed. Did he grab him by the
got
neck?
to be there.
He grabbed Parker by the neck. Damn.
Man, I mean, shit. At least get the guy disoriented before he shoots free throws. At the very minimum, right?
Oh no, he didn't hit him on the neck. He grabbed by the arm. It just the angle of the camera. Yeah, I already got money saved up. No, I'm gonna be in the game. I got to be in the game. I can't just go to Atlanta and just be nah. I'm gonna be inside that mug.
You're gonna be in the crowd having an impact on the game. I see it.
Yeah, like man, I was in San Antonio talking so much shit, man. Me and my son was talking cash shit, bro.
I will be doing the same thing. I'll be doing the same thing.
The homeboy call said Trey and Murray laying down, huh? They done quit. They done quit. I mean, technically, we got time, technically. But who believes that we're gonna come back? Because guess what? You're down 9 with 3:50 left to go in the fourth. That means you would have to play some defense,
right,
to try to get back in the game. See, we play that. We hope you miss defense.
Yeah,
that's what we play. I hope he miss. Well, he ain't, man. This shit over with.
Hey, you said
first.
I'm
so close to going to the garage right now, man.
We're pivoting to the garage right now. Okay,
awful,
my first
bro.
time.
Awful.
Yo, Quinn Snyder has to get some new glasses, man.
And I'm already tell you, chat. Y'all hear me, chat? Listen to me, chat. When we had a post game live, somebody remember this. I guarantee you, somebody gonna come in there and say, "But you know, Damon, we got a lot of injuries." Watch. I already know what's coming, man. And then somebody gonna bring up once again. They're gonna bring up, well, you know, JJ, he ain't here. He not here. We need to learn how to win. What happened to the next man up mentality, man? It's like, fan, like we come up, and I told you, I ain't coming up with no excuses, man. None. I expect this team to freaking win. I don't care who out.
Yeah.
I don't care. But somebody gonna come in there. But you know, we were missing Hunter and
you know what it is? You need a team. Like, to be a serious contender, you need a team. And like something I bring up a lot, and obviously like it's one specific scenario, but the year we won the championship, when Kawhi didn't play, we were 17-5. And that's Kawhi. Like, you could be missing some guys, but missing Kawhi is a different thing. But we had a team. And ultimately, of course, we got a little lucky to win that chip, but you got to have a team. It happens in sports all the time. Like, a lot of the times when you look at championship teams, it's not that they're healthy. Sometimes they are, and that helps. But man, you got to have a squad where if a couple pieces aren't there, you have enough there where you can change what you're doing and still get good results. You need that. You can't be so dependent on a couple guys here and there. Understandably, Trey Young, if you're dependent on him, that makes sense. But everybody else, you got to be able to cope.
You're right. My bad. I was posting something on Twitter.
Yeah. Now I know you're lining up the post game show. You're lining up the post game show in the garage. I get it.
It's awful. 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 Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Somebody say they about to get on the phone and send Nate an instant message, bro, on Facebook. Tell him come back, bro. This is awful, man. This is awful, bro.
Yeah.
Sean, I know you ain't say MB is Atlanta daddy. Listen, bro, until you beat us in the playoffs, my guy, I don't want to hear nothing about Embiid, man. We ruined y'all best chance. We ruined it. Matter of fact, you know what's so funny, Sean? I'm glad you in here because guess what? The Hawks and the Raptors ruined any chance y'all had of winning the title.
That's not wrong.
Ruined it.
No lies are told.
And y'all had no, I think Toronto, y'all had home court that year against the Sixers, right? Yeah, because he hit that game winner in Toronto.
Yep.
We ruined y'all. The Raptors and the Hawks are the reason Embiid will never have a championship. Remember that. And we beat y'all when y'all was the number 1 seed on the road. So, bro, I don't even know how you even coming. I don't even know how you be saying this stuff over some regular season games, bro.
Ben Simmons saw Trae Young and he passed it off.
And he passed it, bro. Jeez.
Man, 123, 113, 255 to go. The Hawks are intentionally fouling Pirtle. So this is hack of Pirtle going on right now.
I don't know why they doing it because all y'all going. I don't even know why they doing it because all the coach gonna do is take Pirtle out the game. But while we in this position, we always in this position playing hack or shack. That's so corny to me.
Is this a thing you guys do like game to game?
Yeah, if you got a bad free throw shooter on the floor, we'll do it.
Sheesh. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. You guys probably could have resorted to this a little bit earlier if it was gonna come down to this, but like even if he misses both, the 10-point game with 3 minutes to go, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Pirtle from the free throw line.
We should have started
ugly ass beard.
We should have started doing it in the third quarter where we trick off the games at. That's what we should have been doing.
Man, hack of Pirtle early. Hack of Pirtle early.
That's what we do though. We wait till the game get out of hand, then he want to come up with some type of some low down strategy. This ain't even basketball, hacking these dudes, man. We desperate right now. That's how desperate we are for a dub.
Hey, shout out Rashad. Rashad's been consistent about this. And I'm not saying it because I have no reason to, but we are a bad offensive team. So we're about to score these points. We're not good at scoring the basketball.
I mean, Rashad, are you surprised? We give up 123 a game, bro. So are you shocked? That's why I said we got to get to 120 points first, because we know we're gonna give up 120 something. The problem is we don't score 120 something.
You see it.
We awful. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, Hawks. We out here looking crazy right now.
Yo, look at that. That's a sick banner. You got the Slam Dunk Championship banners. Low key, you guys have 4. I mean, we got a bunch with Vince Carter and I think Terrence Ross got one.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of dunk contest banners in this watch long right now.
Man, fuck that damn dunk contest. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that dunk contest shit. That shit was fine when I was a kid.
Ayers, he touched on something you touched on earlier.
What Ayers say?
He said, we end up being the other team's get-back game. Got me worried about the Pistons Monday. That Pistons game, that's
bro.
That's a playoff game for the other team, man. Nobody's trying to give up.
They're gonna come at us. They're gonna come at it. They can break. They win it. They lose a streak against us.
Nah, I think they're gonna break the record. To be honest. But yeah, we got Sadiq Bey out here, man, still playing hard even towards the end of the game.
He played hard. I'll get one thing about Bey. He played hard to the end now. But he a free agent.
When you spend so much of your career in Detroit, man, like you're just gonna be grateful to play basketball somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Go get Draymond Green. He got suspended indefinitely.
Shit. I don't even think he can't help us.
He'd come through and try to run all the Curry actions for Trae Young.
Hey, gang. Hey, Chad. Here go to links so you go that way y'all can just go directly to the post game live, man. Yeah, I know this shit is a wrap. I think the post game live it's gonna be live from the garage tonight, G. It's gonna be live from the garage tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hey Levi, I put that out on Twitter, dog. I said we could lose to Toronto. We better not lose to the Pistons, bro. We could lose. We cannot look. We can, bro. If we lose to them, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, we still got what is it? It's a 6-point game now, so it's still a game. Before we get back to it, people, in the chat here, is that a clickable link? That might not be a clickable link. I lied. It might be, but I dropped the link to my channel in the We Talk Hawks chat. I don't think it actually went through, but basically, yeah, make sure you guys, if you want to support your boy, make sure you hit go to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, basically in this like content world, we're all trying to like build our audiences and then link up together and like essentially bring our audiences together. So if you want to support me as somebody who's not a Raptors fan, I really appreciate that. But if you like what we do here, supporting all of us helps all of us. So the bigger we can get this ecosystem to be, the better it is for everybody. So if you guys enjoyed Damon's content, man, helping me out one day will help him out, and that's what we're gonna do because we will continue to be making content together. I'll put this up there.
Yeah, F Raj, man. Jamal praying for him, man.
It's a 6-point game. Like it's not a miracle. It's not likely, but it's not a miracle.
The only way we get back in this game is if y'all miss shots.
We do stupid shit. Yeah.
Let's see how we look. How can we close this 1 minute out, guys?
Right,
let's see.
It's over.
Okay, Dennis Smart. He running out the clock. Screen right. Bogey on Dennis. He pointing. He telling. Okay, he got him there. Oh, they got a mismatch. Oh, they couldn't get it though. Somebody out of position. Somebody's open. Don't even matter because we couldn't stop it. See, that's what I'm saying. We can't stop nobody. That's the problem. The only way we can get back in here is if y'all just miss.
Yep.
See, we're just trading buckets right now.
Yeah, it's an 8-point game.
Now the foul in a minute.
God damn, DeJounte. All right, Dennis to the free throw line.
Hey, what did Murray give us tonight, chat? Did somebody post that up?
He stat padded with that last 3.
What Murray give us? Once we start fouling, that's how you know the game over with. It's over. All you gotta do is hit free throw. Hey, chat, what did Murray give us tonight? Somebody throw what? He only got 17 damn points. So you telling me before he hit that 3, he had 14, 20. Oh, so he only had 17 before he hit that 3. So he just hit 20. But that's his average for the season. So I don't know what y'all want me to say, chat. Y'all want me to say, I told you so? I told you what was going to happen, chat. I told you exactly what's going to happen. The third quarter, they're going to give 100 points and lose the game. Listen, Sean, listen. Until you beat us in the playoffs, I don't want to hear it.
Damn, Maxi over Ice Tray. That's a take. That's a take.
Well, I mean, he should say.
I think you cut out. I think you cut out. I don't know if it's just me. Chat, you can let us know. I think he cut out. How many injured guys? I'm assuming you're talking about Atlanta, because Toronto doesn't really have injured guys right now, I don't think. Let me look at the team. Yeah, nobody's serious. Toronto's healthy. Atlanta's missing some guys, I think. Let me see. Oh yeah, Atlanta's missing Hunter, Jalen Johnson, AJ Griffin, Buffkin, Mo G. But yeah, Demond is out of here. He's off to the garage. Shout out to everybody that's still tapped in. I'm assuming that he wants you guys to go hang out with him over there. So before you guys do that, man, make sure you hit the like button on Demond's side, hit the like button on my side, subscribe to his channel if you're watching on my channel, subscribe to my channel if you're watching on his channel. Toronto Hoop Talk is the name. I've been trying to link it. I can't find a way to link it. Demond is back. Hey, any closing words? I know the garage is waiting for you. I know the post game stream is waiting for you.
My bad, man. My laptop died. That's what I was doing. I was trying to plug it up real quick.
Yeah.
Well, guys, listen. We'll talk about it in the post game live. But first, we want to salute my guy Ayla, man. Thanks for having us on your channel, my guy. It was
Likewise.
fun.
Always.
Unfortunately, our Hawks embarrassed us while we was visiting friends and family. So thought we was gonna get a dub tonight, but they embarrassed us in front of company again. So, but hey, listen, I
Quick
had
remedy.
fun. I'm sure the chat enjoyed the dual stream,
Yeah.
and we definitely got to link up and do more of these for the rest of the season. You feel me?
Will do. Will do. I won't be doing a stream on my channel for Friday's game, but I might pull up to We Talk Hawks to just hang out with you guys.
Yeah, pull up, man. Like I dropped the link, man. When we do the watch along, I dropped the link. So if you
Yeah.
want to come up there, just
I'll be there. I'll be there. And like, I think I'm not allowed to message from my channel into your chat because we're streaming together or something like that. I've been trying to drop my link in your chat. I just can't. But yeah, I think for you guys want to find me. What is it? Well, let me get rid of it. It's Toronto Hoop Talk right here. No S. It's not Hoops Talk. It's Toronto Hoop Talk. You can look me up. You can find me. Hit that subscribe button. And like I said, yeah, like you support all of it. You support one of us in the ecosystem. You support all of us because we're all trying to help each other grow. We're trying to create a pretty sick network of different fans that can bring you every angle of anything going on. That's what we're here to do, people. But Demond has the garage waiting for him. He's got the post game stream waiting for him. I think that's the link to this is the post game stream.
that way they can go directly there.
Hey, everybody in there, pull up. I will be there as well. I'll be in the chat. I'll see what I can tell you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'll be in the chat. You guys go there. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.